Okay, I think we're live. Let me check. Yep, we're live. Game audio and Discord. Alright. So I haven't decided what server we're going to play on yet. So I'll just put out the ping and ask the Discord what server we should play on. It's going to be between... It's going to be between the bomb shelter, which is our just live vanilla tf2 server, and the classified cove, which is our tf2 classified server, which also happens to have 30 people on it at the moment. So we'll let people decide what they want to do. We'll create a poll. See, and yeah, the link to the Discord's in the description if you're not already there. And that's also where we have these Discord bots, which monitor the servers and ping whenever they become active. So we'll put this thing there and tell people. We'll play on via the poll above. I've been sick for the past week, so I'm spending a lot of time on classified already, so that's why I'm giving people the choice. Let's see. Got lazy guy Ethan in the stage. That's good. Nice to know there's someone here. Makes it more like make it go. Hello, Flaming Cow. Welcome. So yeah, we'll just give it 5 minutes or so for people to pile in, and then we'll pick a server and start gaming there. So if you want to vote, check the Discord link. I put it in announcements in the Discord. Currently it's 1 vote for Bomb Shelter, 2 votes for Classified Cove. Just give... Also gives my moderators time to log in. I think Yoink's not here. Kiwi doesn't really show up to these. The only other people would be 73. Don't know where he's at. Doesn't seem to be online. Neither is Niger, but Niger's sleep schedule's fucked, so... Yoink's may be on later. Okay, that's good. I don't know if my laptop can handle 64 players. Well, actually, while we wait for people to vote on the Discord poll, I'll tell you a funny story. Because of all the DDoS attacks that I've been bouncing around between different hosting providers, trying to find one with good DDoS protection. And it turns out that the one I've landed on most recently also happens to be the only one with the CPU strong enough to handle the 64-player server for that we have on TF2 Classified. Because the other servers have like all these optimization source mods and stuff that make it a lot easier to run. But the TF2 Classified is none of that, and it's also it's just a lot more intensive for whatever reason. And so even though it's on a Ryzen 9 9900X, it's still managing to pin a CPU core. Let's see if I can do anything interesting. I haven't looked at my inventory in a while, man. TF2 Classified been taking all my time. Got all these cases that no one cares about. I remember I had a bunch of Crate 92s and I gambled on them and lost, so do not gamble, kids. You will not profit. Like, it's not designed for you to profit. Like if you were guaranteed to profit, then like the supply of the good items would go up and the price would go down. The laws of supply and demands, kids, learn them. They dictate everything you purchase. Alright, how long it's been? It's been 4 minutes thereabouts. I posted at 2:03, so at 2:08 we'll pick a server. Discord polls in the description, or yeah, Discord links in the description. Click that, then click the fucking thing, and then we'll decide. So far, it's 2 votes for Classified Cove, 1 vote for the bomb shelter. We've got 30 seconds, so I might as well just start. I don't think the vote's going to swing. That's okay. Put the link there. Edit the stream title. At some point I want to get back into the usual rotation of servers, but oh god, it's 50-50 now. Bomb shelter and Classified Cove. Come on, someone break the tie. Someone break the tie. It's literally 50-50. Can I safely share my screen? There's nothing incriminating on here. I don't think there is. Look, it's literally 50-50. I guess because the Classified Cove already has like 27 people on it, we'll go with that. So, actually, what happens if I end the poll? Which one will Discord pick? End poll now. The result was a draw. Okay. Classified Cove. That is going to be my vote. So I will update the stream title and description. I'll put the connect link in chat. And I will put a link to the server announcements. And I'll fire up tf2c. So yeah, and also one other thing, the servers, the favorites have been fixed, so you can favorite the server. Because we switched away from Steam networking. Here we go. I will need to disable VC because that's going to be a disaster if I do not disable VC.
That's why.
Can you stop holding the team with that really good fucking soldier?
Maybe I could leave VC on. Who knows? I've never done that before. That's just asking for trouble, though. Hey guys, let me just get a bomb here. Fuck it, we live dangerously. VC is
When
on.
do you think Scout will be able to throw a brick of cocaine up?
Good going, my
Enemy team OD.
I don't know, man. Brick of cocaine. So how much is that worth?
When will he be able to throw one of those?
Nah, it'll be like that one, like, slow cooker. You have to buy an actual brick of cocaine to unlock it in-game.
What the fuck is that hitbox? So, like, who would you rather be raped by? Epstein or Trump?
Stop chasing me!
Okay, maybe obviously was a mistake.
What was the question?
Who would you rather be raped by, Epstein or Trump?
Oh my god. I knew it wouldn't pay off, but there you go.
Who would we rather being raped by?
Epstein or Trump?
Do I moderate or do I just
Didn't
give
Epstein,
up
like,
and turn
not
off
actually
VC?
raped anyone and he was just like the trafficker.
No, I'm pretty sure he did. But that's not part of the question then. Anyway.
Not part of the full experiment.
Because at least he had lube.
Who? Oh, I nearly killed you.
Oh, you're live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Fucking brothers.
Hi YouTube. Hello.
We're experimenting with having voice chat enabled. This will not end badly at all.
Yeah, I was just
How
thinking
long
about
until
what
you get
slurs-
demonetized because of this?
What?
What should I get for
If
what
ever you
slurs
even
would
have
be
money.
best?
The chat is censored, but the voice chat is usually disabled. However, it's not, because no one's here. We'll see how badly this goes.
I'm
You're
so
live on
tempted.
Twitch?
We gotta be nice to him, man.
I mean,
Everything you say can and will be
We know
used
this
against
could
you
be how
in a
he,
court of law.
Before we know, this could be how he pays for his servers.
It is. It is.
Oh, damn, we can't do anything silly now.
Get a channel membership and you can join me in the stage VC after I inevitably turn voice chat off.
No. What we gotta do is we hold it ransom until we get what we want. We have to like say we're gonna
We
get you
want custom
demonetized.
weapons.
We're gonna get you demonetized unless you enable sprays and VIP and casual.
Before you spam.
Okay, that's enough mic
I want to be able to spray my buff tf2 engineer.
God.
How come I
yeah.
can't do that?
No, you're not going to be able to do that. Unfortunately.
I need to
Just
spray
source
buff
moderation of
engineer.
sprays is like one of the worst things ever. Because not only are you dealing with like TF2 fans and what they spray on walls, the tools surrounding moderation of sprays are just terrible.
What has worse moderation? Fucking sprays and stuff, or VR chat?
VR chat, absolutely. Absolutely.
Your
All
chat
the
is
groom-
moderated?
I mean, people don't even try and VR chat.
Sometimes.
It's like pedophile heaven. It's like VR pedophile heaven. VR chat. And furry heaven. Those two things.
Yeah, I can agree with you there. It is furry heaven.
Well, there's a lot of grooming on VR chat.
Yeah, see, with TF2 servers, we're actually trying to moderate shit, but we can't. Because the sprays are just...
Come back, sniper.
Yeah, it is an asylum.
To not do 'em. So
Just
no,
like
it's
Psycho has
TF2
like
chat,
1,000 hours on
it's
it.
just like
Kenzie, I'm
the
sorry.
modern TF2 chat. It's just like sometimes it can be racist. That's about it.
You got kicked from a VR
What's
chat
this
server for sneezing? What? Did they get like phantom illness from you, bro? Oh my god, he sneezed in my vicinity. I'm gonna get sick.
Got Fanny
I've seen some
VR
heinous
chat.
stuff in VR chat in my 400 hours of playing it.
400 hours.
Brother, it's more than
I've-
400 hours. It's more than 400 hours. I see you on it all
It's
the
not.
time. I
On my
see
fucking
it.
Steam. Actually, I'm 7 hours off of 400, so...
That old wallpaper engine.
I just have
No to
wallpaper
know.
engine running in the background, man.
On in the background. I have it on good authority that there's porn on that thing, and I know that's why you use it.
It is worse than porn on the wallpaper engine. Some people use it to distribute fucking child porn. It's so
Make a
unmoderated. It's
scatter
crazy.
bomb. May I ask why there are no random crits?
Because I don't like them. Like, I genuinely
It's not
think they
the
add
most
nothing to
fair
the
and
experience.
balanced part of the game.
They're
Now
going
the
to be
game's
demonetized
unbalanced.
unless you put in random crits, put in sprays, and put in the VIP.
Maybe not sprays, but VIP.
Here's the thing though, like, when I disabled random crits on Gold Rush, and like, the Gold Rush players are like the most picky motherfuckers there are. Like, I disabled random crits and nobody complained for like several hours. Like, random crits are not a fundamental part of the experience. They don't need to exist.
I like how you're complaining about, I want to complain about no bullet spread, this is bullshit.
Okay, I am curious, Mega Scatterbomb. Like, are you the Mega Scatterbomb, or are you just called that because you are on this particular server?
I am the Mega Scatterbomb. Like, you can check I'm live on YouTube right now, you can check.
Well, I've got a better question. Are you cousins with Mega Scatter Bong? Or...
Mega Scatter Bong? Is that what you
Fucking
said?
soldier, dude.
I mean, yeah, I gotta realize most of the people here, just because this is a populated server in Australia, so most of you may not know who I am.
Need you to add in 4 fort, man.
Doesn't make the maps, dumbass.
I mean, the maps clearly exist. You can just add it to like list. You also need to change high tower to higher tower, man.
Oh my god. I had thought about adding other maps like, maybe 4 Fort or 4 Turbine or something like that. I remember when I first started playing this game, my first video on my channel was actually tf2c. I was playing on like VSH servers at the time. And it was quite an experience. Just running around as a civilian.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
I've thought about adding civilian, like, in general, but class limiting it to 1, and having it being similar to the VIP. Maybe that's a feature request I could add as well. Where, like, every team has a VIP regardless of game mode.
So that there's a class limit on it. You should make it so, like, 3 people at max can place a civilian at a time.
Nah, Civ like 1. I'd say I'd do 1 cap. Have it. If I could integrate it so it functioned like the VIP, but outside of the VIP game mode, I would consider doing that. Yeah, where it has like the vote as well, so if someone's being retarded with the VIP, they can just you can swap it off.
How the hell does one vote to be someone, man?
Have you seen that outside of the VIP game mode though?
I got VIP 3 times in a row off the votes.
Yeah, though, how do you vote for it?
In VIP mode, it's in the official vote menu, but the...
That's why I almost kicked you by accident, because it's in the vote menu, and it's right under the kick vote.
They also need to update that so you can't just vote someone else, you can vote for yourself, that's it.
Running for mayor.
Yeah.
Probably my...
Fucking American server.
Probably my least favorite game mode is the VIP race.
VIP race just doesn't work with 64 players, that's the thing.
Yeah, I agree, it's like the server's least optimal for that, but even then it's like... I feel like a good game mode should have safety measures in place for stalemates. Because sometimes stalemates can be fun, but sometimes they're really not fun. Yeah, I'd consider enabling VIP like on all maps, but just making it.
Have to make out in the middle.
Would you have a one cap on the Civ straight up, or would you have it like percentage, like every 10 players on the team you can have one?
Oh, I don't know, probably 1 straight up, and then have like the same reward, like the crits on kill, that type of thing. That would be ideal, I think, were I to integrate it.
Would you genuinely consider adding like a couple custom weapons, or at least like some of the basic Team Fortress weapons?
That would probably be a separate server, I think.
do we even go on this map? I'm so lost.
You go to the other teams and capture their points.
How long does this go for?
It's eternity in here.
It's eternity in
Wait, who
there.
the fuck
Get
did
your
I know
Nemesis
about
Blue
this?
quote right.
I don't think I played Mindside yet.
Bro.
I love how deafening the vote is. It just stops people fucking yelling about it.
It needs base boosting, it needs base boosting.
It needs a...
Maybe I can just talk to the plugin dev, see if there's a way around that, but I don't think there is.
My god, I'm on the same team as the Mega Scatterbomb.
Holy
Need
shit.
heal, please. Thank you.
Okay, then what the little bitch you are. I'm sorry, that was unnecessarily mean. I'm sorry, Psycho.
Yeah. Mean.
Hey, Angie. What's up?
I just accidentally killed that spy, by the way, Bob. Not bad.
I was just saving my fucking life by accident.
Unrelating to this server exclusively, I've been wanting to ask people that if there was one feature to the whole classified you could add, whether it's weapons or cosmetics or whatever the fuck, what would you add?
One alternative to everything. At least.
It was up to me, what would I add to this?
Yeah, full-on classified client.
If they could add, like, the sex plate to this game, that'd be cool.
Ooh, I'd like the sex update. I think we can get the heavy update because that's too large.
We got the heavy update. That's what the aircraft cannon is.
You want to hear my controversial opinion on it all?
Yes, sorry. Yeah.
I want the old set bonuses back.
Oh god, not the set bonuses.
Yes, that was my favourite thing. They need them not for cosmetics though, they need them just for the triple weapon loadout.
What is the sex cosmetic?
Oh,
Mega Scatterbomb, come back, I need to crit
how
screen
young
you.
are you?
Does anyone remember the set bonus?
Nice
for,
crit streak,
like,
bro.
The original set bonus for the sniper crocodile loadout, where he couldn't
Yeah,
die
they're-
from a headshot.
That was so,
The set
so
bonuses,
AIDS.
they were AIDS, but they were so restricting, because say you have a shit weapon, you can then balance it that way.
I mean, the balancing, the issue still comes from the fact that you have to have a hat. So you know, like.
That's the part I don't want, I just don't want the cosmetic.
Oh, that's like kind of like the whole
When was
fucking
this a
point of
thing?
them, though.
But that was the point of them
Make it a
originally
weapons
for
thing.
profit.
Just make it a weapons-based thing.
That's what I'm saying! But if you look at actual TF2, the fucking, what's it called? The Scouts, whatever the Milkman set shotgun was, the 4 blaster, is dog shit without a zip bonus, and it's unbalanced as shit.
Okay, but shortstop is alright.
It used to be better, you used to get, what, a 15% bonus from healing from it?
I think they removed that.
Because people, like, they removed all the, they didn't even originally just remove it, they nerfed it to the point it was useless.
There's a part of me that wonders, would I be better off just not streaming? And just having a set time where it's like, hey, I'm going to be on at this time. Everyone can join in. Because
I can't wait to lose this in about 50 seconds.
Is this a VIP one? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes.
This is VIP.
You
I've
must
never
protect
played
the
Skyrim.
helots. Also, civilian, you do need to pick up the intel as well, so...
I can't wait to lose VIP in 30 seconds. It'll be lovely.
Oh yeah, that's correct too, yeah.
I know.
Everyone keep shouting medic! Everyone keep shouting medic!
I'm trying to right click on myself to vote and stuff, then I can't. Why is that?
We're waiting for players still.
Sorry guys, I can't hear shit. Someone feels the need to vacuum right outside my room.
Tell me you live in it.
No! No! No!
But we have working microphones. Impossible.
She's getting crits.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how shit is my mic?
Stickman, you can tell me in the chat.
Why am I shift? What's going on?
Hey guys, mega scatter bomb here.
The first area is secure.
VIP charge right in.
I don't see the option to vote myself to be VIP. Why is that?
Do you not want to be VIP?
I'd love to be VIP, man. It'll be great. It'll be awesome.
They should make it so if you're VIP, you can just change class to switch off it.
I'd love to be the guy from
Heavy,
Nemesis
get ready, let's
Blue.
go, let's fuck. Hey, Heavy, let's fuck.
Good luck, have fun.
Oh god!
Alright, grab it.
There was no dispenser.
Take back here, I need healing. I need some healing here, Matt. Thank you.
Yo, Mega.
Damn,
Yeah.
how have you scored 0 points, Civ?
Okay, I didn't hear your opinion. I want to hear your opinion because you obviously we've been playing TF2 for a while of some form, yes?
Yeah.
Alright. Get in, baby!
What was your opinion on the set bonuses?
I mean, I never had any of the cosmetics at the time, so I never got to actually use them myself, which sucked.
Let's go! Let's go, man!
Like, at that time, I was like 13, 14. Like, there's no way in hell I was gonna invest the cash to get the fucking set bonuses.
I was too, but I was like one of those little shits who did the trading.
Crafty, do we get a raise?
Like,
Sense raise.
like, even if you ignore the pay-to-win aspect, just the fact that it wasn't accessible was just sucked. Like, in my opinion, all the gameplay altering content that a game provides should be easily accessible.
Yeah, I agree. I was into like scrap trading at, well, I would have been like 12, so I worked my way for those hats because I wanted the set bonuses so badly.
Holy shit, I didn't know the VIP was this fucking short. Holy
Damn, Muttley, you've been being rejected.
Let me guess, Mega Scatter Bomb's their VIP.
I don't have to be the VIP.
You little fucking shits. I thought we were friends.
That's the thing, right? Like, someone gets picked at random, and then it's like... Maybe there needs to be... Maybe it needs to, like... Maybe it needs to be, like, F1 to F5. It picks, gives you 5 options, and you pick who you want to be VIP from that.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, nothing like that to make them confused.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Internal struggles.
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, no, you fuckers there. Let me help the team. I'm fucking cry.
Hang on, did I see someone's profile as Virgil's fucking chair? Holy shit, there is someone who has that profile as Virgil's chair.
I am
I saw
deceiving.
that but solid minute to someone noticed it was spy. None of y'all noticed until I admitted in.
fucking love you, Crafty.
I'm flanking, guys. I'm flanking. I shouldn't be flanking,
Pretty sure
but I
this is like
am.
what happens with the USA elections.
Back and forth, back and forth. And I'm sick of it.
Teleporter? 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 Yes, teleporter. Fuck, no teleporter. This is my teleporter.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
Medic behind
Oh, now we're getting someone else involved.
Medic, what the fuck are you?
Yeah, if you're having issues with tf2 classified, it may be worth asking in their Discord.
Okay.
Where are the fucking hats? Everyone's naked.
Baron Piss is the
Sounds like
fucking...
a good time to me.
behind you, Carmen, behind you.
Maybe you got the wrong audio device set in settings, I don't know. Maybe you need to do SND_restart. I'm getting mini crits, I'm getting the YouTuber buff.
Here you go, soldier.
What do you mean still self-damage? They always did.
Hey, wait, can the civilian press L? Since he's carrying
gonna fuck-
intelligence, I wonder.
Why do people just instinctively F1?
I know.
Even I did it.
Because I'm an amazing boss.
I don't even like you, why am I... Why did I F1?
I want Kaizo.
I'm gonna fucking
I want
cry.
Kaizo in.
Alright,
I
yeah,
fucking hate
Kaiser's
you all.
a great
Fucking
VIP,
go.
man.
You
He's
all get
great.
7 cents an hour now.
I'm gonna give you all a 5-cent raise.
Kaizo, I was
I think
the
it's
one that called the
now.
first vote to bring you back.
Thank you.
I'm a true supporter.
Have I noticed any classified specific quirks that I've had to adjust for my server plugins? There has
Civilian
been...
dead? What's that civilian doing?
I've been working with the guy behind the most recent native votes fork that's been maintained. I need to make a PR for that. There's a he's added some vote scramble functionality which I'm interested in, but it's not working at the moment.
God fucking
Just need to figure that out. I'm not sure if that's a tf2c specific thing or just like a skill issue, but
You're classified.
64-bit extensions are a pain. Me and Kiwi, we were both setting up our classified servers like on the day of launch, and we were both just scrounging like these random ass forums trying to find 64-bit builds of everything that we needed, especially for our chat logging plugins for moderation purposes. Like we didn't have that for Gold Rush, and it was a fucking nightmare. We were like, we're never doing that again.
We're just gonna have a battle for the VIP and we're just gonna win.
This VIP is retired.
Take a shot every time someone becomes VIP. John Boner down, he did not become VIP.
No, that was voting to kick him.
Oh shit, I need to find
Oh, I didn't even read it, bro.
I noticed.
Oh,
I
shit.
noticed. I still
My bad, I don't know how to read.
Yeah, bro, I fail. I don't have my reading license.
Wait, VIP, come back.
What do you need?
Bodyguard,
Thing.
Hey, you all.
I've also noticed auto scramble doesn't seem to be working for me. I feel like there's enough random issues that makes me wonder if certain game events are just not firing for me. But I don't know. I looked through my plugin list and I couldn't find anything that would explain that.
To start this case, we could have won by now. I'm blaming you for this.
You had to die. Okay, now we have to change because he died.
I blame Muttley.
Excuse me?
Go. Murder!
We should make it so if your vote to change the VIP fails, you get kicked.
Let's fuck him up!
Yeah. Oh my god, everyone wants to be the VIP. Does anyone know the CVAR to turn this shit off?
30 seconds.
The last update... Oh, I've been too preoccupied with VSH to look at x64. Try dumping the modified map chooser into the server. The last update broken anyway. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's quite annoying dealing with that.
Where is he? Murder! Vaporization! Realized.
Is that keyboard spam or is that a Windows product key? It looks pretty similar. YouTube can't see it.
It's the play.
Yes, the server is mine.
Hey, where the hell is the fucking voting menu to become Civ?
It's on the choose server
so-
menu.
Choose notes.
Vote, and then change VIP. Wait, we can vote to change VIP?
Yes! Wait,
No, it says your team cannot call this vote.
Get stopped.
Oh, your team cannot call this vote. Never mind.
I feel like there could be a check for that before it gives you the option,
I
but
was about to,
Guys,
I was
what
about to
means
say
VIP?
like,
What
oh
means
fuck
VIP?
yeah, election interference.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Alright, good luck. Have fun.
rigid, I want that. I maintain my own fork of native votes and all that, so I'm rebasing it on top of Heppins, who's doing the main development. And also upstreaming some of my changes, maybe.
Alright guys, I'll give you...
One of the big ones I have is nominations. You ever had that problem where, like, the nominations get filled up at the start of the map?
Must meet my god.
Well, I changed it so that you can have an unlimited number of nominations, one per player. And it will,
Let's go, guys.
it will
As
pick from them
VIP,
randomly,
I
random
believe in you
subset,
guys.
when the
I
vote
believe in the
actually
power of all of
appears.
you. That's
So
why
that
I'm
way
giving
people
you
can
guys
nominate whatever the hell they want. But it won't actually...
Is a vote for a free hand job.
There's no preference to whether you join late or join early.
A vote for me is a vote for a free hand job. I personally will give you all free hand jobs.
Whoa, buddy.
This.
What is
I
your
can't
policy
wait
on
for
healthcare?
YouTube to fucking flag that shit in there.
It's free. Free healthcare.
Free healthcare. Is that how you're describing it?
Yeah,
Oh, sure. I'm sure the YouTube overlords will enjoy your free healthcare advertisements.
Yeah, my stuff's going up.
I know worse has appeared in YouTube ads, so they've got no excuse. Damn, VIP, imagine if you got landed on you, bro.
we got this, guys. Go on, go on.
Thank you, Engineer, for the support. Much appreciated.
This is what happens when you
No,
don't choose
Ethan, we
VIPs.
can't really hear you.
I'm letting you this case there.
VIP, don't flaunt, move!
Let's go.
Why does the VIP count as 5 people?
Because he's born.
Bad.
Why does Scout count as 2?
Alright, guys.
matey.
Free hand jobs for everyone.
Neither are you, matey.
I'll send you the address. Hold on, mate.
No one shall escape my fury. Fury. Fury?
Furry? What?
Fury.
Oh my god.
Can't talk about hand jobs here, so...
Fuck's sake, couldn't even get my vote in time.
How many times will the vote be changed this time?
I don't know what to say, so... Today we...
Mission begins.
Nepotism.
Yeah.
I have...
Alright, look,
I am
like I said,
paying
I'm
for
on
this
VIP,
server.
What will you do?
And you guys are costing me money. The bandwidth is expensive.
Keep it up, fellas. We'll bankrupt him eventually.
Alright, guys. Believe me, I'll do well.
Look at me, I have stabilized the VIP choice. I have brought stability to my new empire.
Oh, quoted them, bro.
It seems like they fixed the Huntsman, but it's still the Huntsman.
Oh, I'm carrying something important.
Go on, Mega Shark. Go on. We got this. Well,
Let's push up as a group. Stick together.
Is there a thing known as micro scatter bomb?
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, his name is
What do you
Bill
call it,
Gates.
remember, let's be honest. Please tell me you've referred to your penis as that once.
How am I fucking alive? Holy shit!
Johnny 12, Sentry, help me set up the Sentry, please.
Thanks, medic, thank
12, please.
Love you, medic.
Sentry, Sentry support is 12.
Damn, I think while I'm carrying the intel, I can't even be Ubered, damn. This is so sad.
Wait, what happens if you're carrying the briefcase and you stand in the like rejuvenator?
I didn't get the Uber effect, so... Alright, let's rotate around. To your right, Heavy, to your right.
God, I'm gonna try and get myself to give the Sentry a bit more of an upgrade. It's like...
It'll
There we
be
go.
funny if I were to crit streak Mega Scatter Bomb.
He's just letting that pyro run it. Fuck!
Holy fuck!
There were like 20 of you.
What the hell did that pyro do to us?
Sentry out.
Man, if I had a daughter, I would not be telling you.
How was that a headshot?
Is your penis
I've
name
got a story
Giga Scatter
there,
Bomb?
Mega. What? I've got a story.
So there goes the economy.
Someone on red should reenact Luigi Mangione. Just to kill the little rich man, please.
Height advantage, go, go, go. Build up all your Ubers. And push out at once. Yes. Move it, move it. Oh shit, the anchor. Alright, might need to hide inside.
Maybe there's no way you'll survive that.
Open the door!
Don't worry.
Open the door!
Fuck it, alternative way out.
Oh no.
How could you do this, Mega
The
Scatter Bomb?
door was not opening! Round base rules signatures breaking. Could be why some features aren't working 100%. The one thing we were struggling on was the, yeah, like, trying to reset the, or trying to initiate a scramble without it, resetting the map timer.
Yeah, ain't no way they get through. No fucking way.
But we were trying to manually change FL map reset time or something like that.
Oh, they ain't getting through us.
We got fucking killed by Virgil's chair.
Of course, I walk out, and there's a pyro right there.
See what I
I
mean?
wouldn't have had to drop a Mega Scatter Bomb.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Yeah, a lot of people depend on the Heppens fork, so it might be worth taking a look at that just to... Because I'm thinking of pushing some changes, but I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to extensions.
Mission ends in 7 seconds.
Just lock in, guys.
Thanks for the medal.
I have no choice.
Guys, why didn't you lock in?
You failed, you failed.
You failed.
You failed.
Round base rules signatures, that could be it. Oh, here we go.
Oh. 12
Go, guys.
Yeah, you did. wobbling in the air? What are you doing?
I did it.
Mission begins.
I don't like you.
Nah, I was VIP last round.
Think about the free healthcare, guys. The free healthcare.
Hand jobs. Think of the hand jobs. There's nuts to be had here.
No.
5, 4, 3,
Who's Jesus?
Jesus.
I want to root my name Jesus. He's a cool guy.
You moron. You're the AI now. That's weird. Not visual games.
Fucker, you're right next to you! Snipers, what are you doing?
Now the chat is talking about, like, the Bible and shit. It's like, this is a fucking video game. We only believe in the rocket and the pipe.
Free rights.
See, team play round-based rules proxy.
Oh, you gotta pay for those.
Okay, yeah, there is a game rules function called game rules underscore set thing. Yeah, because it's trying to set a net prop with that. I think that's why it's failing. So what is the fix for that? Do we need to like update an extension or something?
Hello, murderer. Let's go. Let us kill. Let us kill. Let us kill. No, don't kill me.
Yeah, I think that is the problem with the plugin.
There's no one there. Go, go, go.
Although I did check with Bscript, it was set.
No, what the fuck? Are you serious? What? Why?
I think there was also some like event that wasn't being broadcast.
This is really good.
No, backwards, backwards, backwards.
Oh shit! You're late! Ah!
We need an update extension. Okay. Is that available or
Your
not?
car quicker, man.
Man, that's bullshit. The fuck is this team scramble shit, bro?
I whacked you. I whacked you. I whacked you.
Don't bother with the scramble. The map vote's gonna be like in a bit anyway.
You scrambled anyways. Everything with the scramble. Yeah.
This is so. Oh, fuck. I'm so deep.
Fuck.
Get behind me, doctor!
Jawohl!
Charge me!
Charge me.
Stick it in me! I'm coming!
Yumi.
I'm coming!
Don't go straight out there, Yumi.
He's coming!
Please.
Oh, I can feel him inside!
Guys, we gotta kill the guy from Emesis Blue.
You guys real?
Come on.
Do you think the civilian touched himself? He was too cool for that, in my opinion. What is fork off?
Fork off, fork off, fork off.
No, we need
That sounds fucking awesome.
and who gets to do what?
Fork off, fork off.
F1.
Yeah, fuck off, fuck off.
Oh, nice name, Pigeon Gun. What the fuck? That's a great name.
The one pinned on the Discord server hosting challenge from before the last update, so
just
I
change it.
apologize to anyone else.
Just change it, man. Just change it.
Damn.
Too much of a sissy for that.
Yeah, people.
Holy shit, my brick was power.
But if I test the functionality in live TF2, not tf2c, it should work then. That'd be a good way to test.
No more
Because the
stars.
signatures should be valid for that, right?
Why is it 3 centuries up here? What the fuck? What's wrong with you?
Heal up the VIP, heal up the VIP, he's low. It's like, come on, go.
Microphone
Move.
work now!
5 billion landmines.
Far around here.
What the?
Here again.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh! Oh my fucking god! Oh shit!
The should work in TF2 game has been
Those
updated in
that
months.
might be a
Yeah.
skill issue on your components.
Okay, yeah, that'll be good for me to check later.
Heal me, please, 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 please.
Oh no!
Let's fuck him up, lads!
He pinged me. Oh, that's just the Discord bot. Yeah, you guys should join the Discord server because we have this Discord bot here. It tells you when the server's active and it'll ping. It will ping you when the server hits that player count. So Discord link's in the description for anyone who's not aware of that already.
Shit, they just linked me now.
Good shot! What the fuck, Blazer? That's insane, man.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's fucking. Oh, you shot it! Oh my fucking god. That's such a good shot.
And we've got 50 people on, we've got room for 64.
I just really wanted that guy.
Hey, you know, it'd be funny if someone on blue just voted for VIP.
Oh my god, you guys still having power struggles? Oh no, the bubble.
Go VIP, go,
Push
go,
it,
go, go, go.
boys! Push it! Fucking send it! Fucking send it, boys!
Who send all these babies to fight?
Sushi down there, get in here, quick!
Fuck it. Committing war crimes. Spamming mines in their general direction.
Piece of shit, get out of here!
What's happening over there? Blue team, report.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go,
Let's go, boys! Push it, fucking send it!
Go, go, go.
Go, get
I'm
in!
spy checking everyone! I'm spy checking everyone!
Coming.
Let's go! We did it!
That map is not great with 64. I'm surprised it's offense-sided though.
I am boasting them!
Best VIP ever. Better give him a blowjob.
I am the...
Little landmines.
Ow.
I'm gonna touch you, old man.
This is gonna be hell, isn't it?
Oh, this is such a good map, what the fuck? Let's go!
There's 4 other teams going for the hill.
Let's fucking go! This is awesome!
Fucking hate this map.
I fucking love this map, I never played
This map is great.
Oh my god!
Yeah, mega.
Aurora Borealis!
Damn, Sisyphus recently played.
Oh my god, this map is
Damn, that
dog
means we
shit, I
can't
love
vote
it!
for Sisyphus.
Hey, don't nominate! Hey, don't try thinking of changing it yet. We're staying on this for 30 minutes.
No, they can nominate. Means they want to play this and something else.
I want to
No!
nominate 4 PLR Sisyphus. It won't let me. This is some bullshit.
Yeah, it's on cooldown. When I'm forced to have map variety.
You need to remove that cooldown immediately!
So you can nominate stuff by typing nominate in chat, and then it'll give you a menu to pick which map you want. Basically, nominating a map means
We
it has a
need
chance of
4
appearing in the
PLR
map vote.
Sisyphus immediately.
Guys, I'm green.
Green, guys. I'm green too.
LED is nominated Dust Ball.
Green for an amazing reason.
I'm gonna green.
I'm greening
gonna
it.
break you.
I'm so slow.
Alert.
They don't get bricked up when they see buff TF2 mercenaries, or is that just
Not
me?
really.
No,
I'm not really into masculine men.
Alert. The control point is being contested. We have lost the control point.
I have no idea what this map's about, honestly. I don't understand it.
This seems
I hate
kind
It's
of chill
cough.
for red at the moment. Holy shit. We've had this thing for like 30 seconds.
Damn, bro.
You should just gang up on red.
It's so weird having more than 2
Oh
teams.
shit, we're on the same team for
I'm
once.
not used to this.
Oh hey, hi Kaizo.
That's Echo.
You're not gonna post your phone number onto the chat this time, right?
Oh my god.
Not this time.
Okay, good. Let's hope no one remembered what it was.
Yeah, say your phone number live on stream. I'm sure that'll be a good
I
idea.
have photographic memory, so I remember.
Oh, thank fuck, that wasn't my phone number.
How does photographic memory work? If you see like a pair of tits, do you just remember them in your dreams forever?
Yep.
How does that work?
Yes. I have seen so many. I could make a book. God, if I could draw.
Is it like a gallery? Can you like
Oh,
swipe to which image you like in your head?
Give me enough time. Oh.
Does it come with iCloud?
Touch myself.
Yeah, can you transfer? Please, give me some! Please!
No, Blue, you can't have our point. That's our point.
We're all fighting over Red's point, guys. Like, and they're just burning time in the process.
Oh, blue took it.
Can you guys give it to green team?
Yeah, give it to green.
We need to fuck you, Sentry.
No, it's our point. It's our point now.
Why did you turn around?
That's our flippin' point.
Yeah, what are you, British? Sorry.
Sentry down!
Hey, we might need some more demo men, Red.
Who the fuck
Just
said
so
that?
we
Who
can
did
play
engineer
the
it?
fucking control point with mine.
Sentry down!
Blue team, where are you all and why are you all down at the point? Ends in 30 seconds.
They've got 2 people. They've got like a lot of people of high ping.
Me.
Cheating.
How dare you exist far away from the server? Freeman, upgrade the teleporter.
Let's go. I think I
take
like
that
this
health
map,
kit.
man.
Where's the
See that? You're like, hey, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh no, overtime. That might take a while.
Wait, stand still. Someone cap it. Somebody stop him.
No, it's all.
Stop him! Stop him! No! Stop it!
Red has 3 enemy teams and you still cap the point without losing it.
Yeah, how do we let this happen, guys?
So fucking easy. Holy shit.
It was a fucking lockout, like what the hell?
It's because the map
You'll
is
suck.
to kill yellow.
You only have one person with over 100 ping.
It works basically if the multiple teams are trying to contest it. It acts like a neutral point. So if 2 other teams are contesting it.
Yeah, like you have to undo like the other team's progress to do your own.
Fuck! Who's camping elevators?
Okay, like the best way I can word it, it's like painting a wall. You have to like scrape off the paint and then maybe a bad example, but
The same way how in normal TF2, like if there's a neutral point, you have to undo the progress.
yeah.
Fucking. Fair enough.
You fucking died.
Oh no, Yellow, you can't do this to us.
Alert. The control point is being captured.
Cover blue!
I still don't know.
Push!
Did they nerf the dynamite pack or was it a mistake?
Why
Take
the
your
hell
sandwich
is
and run
Green
spot.
able to cap that so quick?
Capture the control point.
Like
God damn.
it used to give you more ammo, but like I don't know if they moved on accident.
Alert. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Holy fuck, someone's playing on Linux?
Linux?
Shit on them, shit on
Dude,
them.
this server's running on Linux, bro. You have no idea how much of a pain it was. I accidentally disabled the SSH service yesterday. I'm such an idiot.
Ow.
Hey, you take what you get, man. There's nothing you can do to change the world, bros. Live in it. It's dog shit. Accept it.
I don't think the mines can be critted.
How about this scout? Fucking dick. That was me, sorry. I'm the mine destroyer.
I am the clip clap cap clap. Let's go!
We have secured the control point.
I haven't got any snipers or spies. They do, obviously.
Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Gotcha.
Dang. But see, Red's got a lot of progress, so I want other teams
The
to
game came out like yesterday. What the fuck?
get on point and drain that progress
Who did it?
without
Who did
actually
it?
capping.
Oh yeah, weak actually.
Vehicon? Is that a reference to beast machines that I see?
We have lost
I gotta check that PFP. It looks like a Transformers reference. Could be. I don't know.
Soldier, help me!
Oh, don't cap it, guys. Let Blue have it. Trust me, it's better.
We have secured the control point.
Oh, you're right, man.
Oh my god, you can make that jump as a spy. That's crazy.
Mission alert. The control point is alert. The control point is being alert. Our control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert. The control
Nah,
point is being
green will win. Green will win.
We have lost control point.
Filthy fucking greens.
Touch your mouth, Matt.
Oi, I'm not a part of this!
Yeah.
Sorry, the menu.
Let's go, friendly
I
fire!
don't work! I don't say shit!
Filthy fucking mutt.
I just got back from getting whatever I miss.
Vehicon, is your name a reference to beast machines?
Specifically Transformers Prime, but sure, yeah, Beast Machines, because I guess it's the same character.
Well, yeah, same, they had the Vehicons as well. I think it was the first to introduce them.
Please, please. What the frick?
Stop swearing.
Yeah, say fuck like a normal person.
Don't please.
Yeah, be a man.
Someone get the devil.
No, frick.
Nah.
No, stop it.
Frick.
Stop it.
We have captured the control
You say
point.
darn. Oh, darn.
Darn.
Darn it.
Are you engineer? I don't think so.
Cap the point, please. Please, cap the point. Oh.
Let's cap it, boys.
Do not cap the point.
Fire on point.
Please, cap it. No. Okay, cap it.
Guys,
Oh
stop.
my god, they have Uber. Oh, what the fuck? What are you
I'm
doing?
not dealing with that.
Super.
Just to make out with your scout.
He did a big
No,
kiss in the middle
Q
of a
team,
warfare.
stop.
Don't let green cap it.
Yeah, just pummel green. Fuck green.
No.
Green's on overtime, so if they cap it,
Don't do that.
they win instant.
Don't yet. let yellow win.
Oh my god.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
No, green!
Why is there so much green? Your fucking team coordination's insane.
Yeah, we're good at the game.
Oh, you guys have Mr. Bones!
Welcome, gang.
Sucking some?
I'm kissing that pyro.
Okay.
Tied for record with the captures. How's my game performance again? Yeah, it's been better than live. I don't think you can see the Steam performance overlay thing, but you know, it's been consistent. About 250 at the moment. I mean, I got a baller system, so I can pause it my way through pretty much anything. But yeah, it feels more consistent in TF2. That's for sure.
Fucking spy.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why people are saying it's worse than live. I suspect it's maybe because of Vulcan. Doesn't this default to Vulcan?
Bricked.
Is the trank gun with spy go to?
Yeah.
No, soldier.
I'm liking the new heavy weapon.
But yeah, I don't understand why people, unless it's some like deep incompatibility with Vulcan, I don't know why people would be getting worse performance.
Okay, who's like him?
We have secured the control point.
What level is best?
I love decloaking from the Vedic and the Pirate. Linux Steam VR just doesn't want to cooperate with Proton Windows. I'm sure it'll be figured out in time.
Cool.
The thing that hasn't been performant for me is servers. Like, the server right now is using like 100% of a CPU core on a Ryzen 9 9900X, which, I mean, I know my other servers have a lot of optimization mods, but they only consume like a third to a half as much. I think you're balancing team fingers because it's just called yellow-blue. No, that's, I think that's the problem with the game.
Confused with the fucking colors.
This map actually sucks.
I don't know, colorblind mode, they did like a special thing for it in the latest patch.
No, I've never played this game before. I've only played normal TF2.
Control point is being captured.
In the latest patch, they made like all the team colors, like have different patterns on them.
When was that?
That was like yesterday, I think.
Oh really? I didn't see that.
I'm in the Discord, so I got the patch notes. It might have been yesterday, like the day before.
I don't know why those mics triggered.
Did they mean to remove the extra ammo?
Did my disguise not finish when I pressed decloak? Who knows?
But it's not on the patch notes, so. Give me more grenades, but.
I'm in love with this gun. I'm in love with this gun. It's amazing.
Is it the brick?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not on our team.
We have lost control point.
This team.
Yellow.
Wow, a sentry.
Class faster in this.
I want to see what the colorblind mode looks like. Let's see.
Ooh.
It's your base.
What? You got your shares not yet, by the way. But
Oh, yeah, he has a request to speak, so.
trying to skate.
Oh my god.
Now he...
Oh, it's like a shader. What the fuck? Oh, that is weird. I'm trying the colorblind mode. The tf2c. It's weird.
Is it good or is it bad?
It's like there's the shader with just vertical bars on the screen for green team. What does it look like for the other teams?
That's colorblind mode. Hell yeah, dude. I lied. I made that shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. No idea what that is.
Okay, and the
I
other,
played
the
like
other teams
one or
don't
two
have
games.
that pattern. Okay.
So far,
Great
like
team,
the
bro.
mod seems cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely turning it up. I thought it'd be like a pattern on the texture or something, not a fucking shader effect.
Oh.
Fuck. I'm still in the process of not dying.
I'm reading like your comments or like your chat, and like somebody said something about game performance. This game actually like performs like insanely well compared to actual TF2.
Some people are saying
It's
it
ridiculous.
performs like ass, and I don't know why.
Maybe if you got a better
Personally,
computer.
I've played like 2-3 games, right? Because I was doing other shit, but like, fucking, I was like reaching 500 FPS on max settings while recording and doing shit in the background. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know, right? That's
Joey,
fucking
have you seen
crazy.
they nerfed Bebop again.
Is that so? They haven't nerfed him enough.
Yeah.
What did he do, bro? What did he do? Graves is right there.
Yeah, I think they should do it some more. Yeah.
Nerfing Bebop once again, only to buff Silver.
I don't even hate Bebo that much. I just get likes from tweeting that shit.
Joey Cheerio's
kinda-
a social media manager.
I was at one point for fucking heroic, and then I got
Still
fired.
a social media manager at heart, bro. You're like, I get likes off this shit. Engagement.
Oh yeah, no, you never know when an org is gonna be like, hey, we want you to do this for us, and then like, fuck yeah, I'ma hop on that shit, bro. Like shit post on Twitter is all I do anyway, so like, might as well get the bag, right?
Exactly.
And that's the grand set I got in mind.
Organization comes like, hey, we want you to provide more hate speech about Bebop. Yeah, I'll do that for free.
I remember when I got my first job as like social media manager, I was so worried about literally anything. Like I would, whenever I had something mildly weird, I would just like always run it through like some other head, even though they told me it's fine. Because I was scared of losing my job. I didn't want to post something racist or something, right? And then boom, canceled. I get fired instantly, you know? Oh, fuck. At least nowadays it's definitely going to be a lot more obvious. If you look at my tweets, it's kind of hard to like avoid that, right?
I'm just
Fuck, this game
harassing
was so
the enemy
good.
teams is why.
I'm looking at that. The green team. Got green beans and shit. Honestly, TF2 Classified just reminds me of how good regular TF2 could be. That's all it really does.
Yeah, I think after this week we'll be going back to our regular like cycle of streams, and then
Yeah.
it'll be a lot harder to get
God
players on
damn.
regular TF2, but I'm sure we'll get through it.
This game just runs so much fucking better. It makes me mad with how much better it runs compared to actual TF2. Like, I don't even care about nothing other than performance. Actually, that's not true. I like the settings that they give you. It's all buttons and like the UI developer doesn't seem like they shit themselves and want to kill themselves after like making it. It's not perfect, but like it's damn good. Other than that, what else have you noticed about like TF2 Classified?
Weapons? What do you think of the weapons?
I haven't played much of all the weapons, but I do really like the anchor.
Yeah,
It
the
reminds me of
anchor's
Lash
fun.
from Deadlock.
The anchor I like. The rejuvenator.
Honestly, I
like.
kind of feel like the anchor might be busted, but like honestly, like I haven't seen really anyone try hard comp meta and everything, you know. But like, I just really like the anchor. I've yet to try like all the weapons. I've tried the fucking heavy gun. That's pretty cool. Like even the nerfs it has doesn't feel like I feel like the biggest like issues it has, it's all relating to like one zone skill.
Yeah.
Or like it's not like you can just like spray.
Yeah, I feel like some of the weapons seem to be like good alternatives with
Yeah.
they got their clear place. So like the rejuvenator, it's a decent alternative to stock. Like you sacrifice duration for being able to Uber a whole bunch of people at once.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's some of the other good weapon I like.
Hope they had hats and unusuals and all that shit. That would make the game better, I think.
Yeah, right. I enjoy loading up 3,000 cosmetics that I'm never gonna see nor care about.
I actually do wonder, like, even with all the performance hits, because obviously, like, hats and unusuals not being, like, rendered at all because they're just not there. I wonder how much that's taken, like, from performance. I really do wonder.
Yeah, I don't know.
If for some reason,
I mean, load
they
times
added all the hats
affected.
back. Oh yeah, definitely. I did notice that. I do like how they fixed the pants as well on Scout. That's the good pants now. There's so many reasons to be mad at the state of TF2 right now. tf2c feels like a new era. Missed 2011, 2015 era of TF2, blah blah blah, with how powerful the weapons are. Honestly, I really wouldn't be able to tell you anything about like weapon balance. But honestly, it's they feel OP, but like in a good way.
I mean, yeah, I think the anchor definitely overshadows the stock shovel. In a way. Rip the stock
yeah,
shovel.
definitely.
Never got its time.
Like if you compare it to like live TF2, man, like the anchor would be fucking insane. Just in general, not even like, even if you compare it to like the whip or the fucking, nobody would ever use the gardener, unironically,
well, broke for me,
unless you're already skilled. Like, I don't see a reason to use the gardener if you have the anchor as an opportunity, unless you're actually really skilled at fucking hitting your shovels, and even then, like, why do that when you can do burst AoE?
You managed to like crit, like if you hit that heavy melee that makes it vulnerable to crits, if you anchor him, it does crit damage. So you can like take down a heavy easy.
Yeah, you can't really do that with a shovel. It's kind of fucking busted. If you play during the week where Eric Smith or whatever forgot to restart. Yeah, I remember that. I do remember when that happened. That was like a whole week. I think that was last year on the dot, wasn't it? Or maybe 2 years. It was like around February, I'm pretty sure. Fuck, is it that long? Hold on. I know Uncle Dane made a video about it. Let me check. I'll verify by looking at Uncle Dane's videos. Let's see. Oh my god, you're right, it is. 2 years ago. January 2 years ago. What the fuck? On the dot. Oh my god, that's so fucking long ago. Every time I think like something's like, oh, it's like a couple months ago, like fucking maybe a year ago max, like 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Fucked up. Time's passing. I'm getting old.
What are your hopes for the MVM update?
That it releases.
True. I mean, Valve. I mean, not TF2 related, but Valve did confirm the delays around the Steam machine. They say they're still aiming to get it out first half of this year.
Yeah, I think that's just because of like RAM and all that shit.
Oh yeah, they said it was.
Oh, fun. Well, I don't think anything else would have made sense. And like, obviously, Half-Life 3 is clearly going to be a fucking launch.
Yeah.
Launch.
Obviously.
Fucking game. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. No, but like, honestly, for the MVM update, me personally, I don't really give a shit about MVM. It's just like kind of like a gambling hole. Game's fun if you get drunk with like a couple of friends. But that's about it. I'd want to say that like, oh, I love the integrity of playing PvE, but like, to me, it's like it's maybe marginally better than like playing Manpower or something, you know?
I mean,
Because like it's actually like not PvP. It's like actually its own thing.
yeah, I look forward to trying it and just seeing
Yeah.
what it's
I hope
like.
they really pick like the good maps, because I did play a couple of custom maps and those were fun. But like in terms of stock regular MVM, that shit like bruh, that shit's so 2013.
I mean, have you played an MVM stream with us? Surely you have at some point.
Shit, I think I did.
Yeah, with the 24
And like
player
maybe once or
missions.
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I did. But yeah, I've played a couple of them and like they're fun. They're big fun, but like is it going to be like fun that we're going to have for like a couple of weeks or a couple of years?
Well, that's
And
the thing.
I don't personally, I don't trust Valve to like to get to that level. So far, I think all we really got is like fun for a couple of days, and even then.
The chat is reminiscing on
something.
Own, that Steam group.
Oh fuck, the Our World Now, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
They said
I
that
wasn't
they
pay-
said
I
they would
wasn't
come back
reading
if
the
they
chat.
introduced a black team or something.
A black team, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking. How would that even work? Would it just be like the fucking green or
Just
yellow
extra
team in
teams.
TFC?
Be like Age of Empires or some shit, bro. Like 8 teams from there.
TFC is just like such in a weird spot. Like it's obviously not dead, and it's making a fuck ton of money, but like Valve literally could afford to not give a shit, but they also don't want
Well,
to.
they've also
But-
handed off a lot to the community, but are still running their own servers and.
Yeah, and on top of all that, right? Despite everything, right? Like even if they somehow wanted, like they can't justify the effort of like porting this game to Source 2 because like that it's just not worth it for them. And even then, like a lot of fucking community members, well, not community members, but like a lot of people just wouldn't want that to happen.
Yeah,
because that would
especially
probably
after
fuck with
CS2.
performance. Yeah, like it just like considering what we saw with CS2, this wasn't like Dota 2 or anything. This was a big old fucking shift. They got rid of like half the fucking content on that game and like some other things too. So like obviously a lot of people are just not gonna be happy about that. And like odds are they're probably like the second they're bored a little about TF2, they're just gonna like fucking ditch it. It's gonna be in a worse state than it is right now. And even though it's a better engine, it's still gonna be like running like shit, probably. Not probably, most likely. It's just like the kind of there's no winning in any direction you go for TF2 that doesn't like force Valve to
Kill Valve
actually like.
servers, that's my
think.
suggestion.
I can't tell if you're being unironic.
It started ironic, and then I thought about it, and it's like Valve's already handed off everything else. Content creation, like, code-based maintenance.
Yeah.
Why can't they hand off the fucking servers as well? Like, the only thing
I mean,
that
why
wouldn't
do you
work
need the
for
servers,
would be
though?
MVM.
Like all I can think of is like like MVM or Halloween contracts, but who gives a shit about those? Like realistically, what's stopping community servers to just do their thing, which they're already kind of
I
doing?
mean, imagine if community servers could, like, host their own contract progress, and then the best servers, like, you could
See, that would be cool. That would be cool, but I guess technically right now you could do it with SDK and all that shit, but like, I know what you mean.
I mean, nothing massive with the SDK is ever going to be merged. It's only for small things. This is something Valve would have to
No,
initiate.
but it could be. That's the thing with the SDK. It could be that big.
Yeah.
It's just I don't think there's like a lot of people that are like willing to put in the effort
It'd be too
to
controversial.
do something as massive.
It would be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean, we
yeah.
can't even get an obvious objective bug with the thermal thruster fix without some retards fucking complaining about it. Like, genuinely, they got an actual.
I don't know why you're so mad about that. Like, it's really not that big a deal.
No, I am
You
mad
talked about this last
no,
time.
I am mad about it because it sets precedent that Valve will not maintain their game in a way that they should, simply because
This precedent has
people
been
complain
set in the past that like Valve will fold to like whatever the community really feels like doing, man. This has been like for the game for like ever.
Look, if it comes to like other shit, I understand. But when it comes to
Like
bugs,
what? Like
objective
like
bugs, I
shit's
say no. Like absolutely
even
not.
like even if there's like objective bugs or things that are just not supposed to like be there or anything like that. Like we've seen Valve bend the knee forever. Like I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I'm fucking 99% sure there's been something in the past
quick switch
that was
is
a
the
bug that
main
people.
thing. Quick switch unusual.
That's one. I think that's stupid, but like if it's still in the game, whatever, you know. It is what it is.
No, but the thermal
Personally, I'd
thruster
love to see
has
it gone, but
the thermal thruster bug has absolutely zero value. Like all it does is make the gameplay experience.
if it has no
worse.
value, then what's the problem of it staying in the game?
No, it has no positive value. It's literally a bug. It should
The
just be
positive
fixed.
value is the you get funny clips as pyro. That's the positive value.
Yeah, I don't care. Fucking fix it.
Oh, that's a you thing. That's not like fucking Eric Smith's problem to say like, oh,
No,
like, who gives a
Valve
shit?
needs to set some standards and be like, okay, this is an objective bug. We should. urgently
Motherfucker,
fix
this is 2026 TF2. Ain't no standards anywhere. But
There
like,
needs
no,
to
I'm
be some
kind of
fucking
kidding.
standards. Then,
I'm
like,
kind of kidding here, but like, obviously people just did not like that change, so like Valve reverted it. You know.
I
It's as simple
refuse
as
to
that.
believe a majority of the people would want that bug to stay. I do not believe it for a second.
I don't think the majority of people care at all about it.
Yeah, but it is.
And
a
like,
bug.
cause here's the thing. You're talking about something that's objectively like bad or whatever, right? That should be removed, right? Let's talk about something objectively bad that's like so minute that nobody gives a fuck. Cause that's what I think the discussion is, right?
What is it?
Random fucking fall damage spread. No one gives a fuck about that, but that's just a straight negative.
Yeah, I care about that. I have that disabled.
You give a shit about how like
I don't
the
understand
random
why
amount of
it's a
fucking
thing.
number.
I do not understand why it's a thing.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody
Like,
would
there's
want
no
it in the
benefit-
game
there
if
is
you think
zero
about it
benefit
objectively.
to it being there. I say
Exactly.
remove it.
Exactly. But that's the thing. Like, it's just no one gives a shit.
I don't
so,
care
like,
how
that's
little
why.
of a shit people give. If I care about it, I'm gonna say and push for it. And like this, even the bug with the thermal thruster. For the people who don't know, there's like a bug with the thermal thruster where you can like preserve the like reduced fall damage and shit that it gives you when you're in the air. And there is a way to preserve it in such a way. There's no like, basically it's just preserved. There's no like external sign that you have this bug applied or anything, and it just sticks on your person forevermore until you die. And this bug got fixed. Someone made a pull request for it, and it got fixed. They cared enough to do that. And then it got unmerged after the update was pushed to the game because people complained about it saying it was fun and shit. It's like, I don't care if you think it's fun. It's clearly an exploit. And it's not like...
Who gives a
it's
shit,
not even
though?
a fun
If
one.
it's fun...
It's not a fun
How is
one.
it not fun? You get funny, cool
B-hopping,
clips.
B-hop market gardening is fun. Because that actually requires skill
Fucking,
to
how
pull
are
off.
you the fucking harbinger of fucking fun, man? What the fuck?
This is just like my opinion, man. Deal with it.
All right. Considering the fact that you think like you're really just settling it and claiming it as your opinion, I'll be fine with that. You know, I don't know. I'm just too used to
But
like
no,
this
like,
fucking
it is objectively a
fact-based,
bug.
like,
and,
fighting.
Like it is objectively a bug, and
objectively a
in
bug,
the
right.
absence of like any reason that you could put forth to keep it, like there is no reason to keep the bug. No one has provided an actual reason for why it should stay in the game. They've just said, "Oh, I enjoy it." That's not a reason. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck if that's your only reason. Like getting under the map on fucking Borneo and doing a Delphi to like the other.
That's a terrible thing. I think that should be removed.
No, but that's fun.
Right.
That is fun to do when you're the one doing it, so it should stay. I
Yeah,
don't
but
want
like it's not at the expense of others, you know. Even
Well-
if you say like, oh, no. Here's the thing. You can actually fucking. They have a nerf on their shit, you know. You can fucking hit them with the reserve shooter, with the fucking mini crits, even though
yeah,
if they're
but
on the ground.
that is not an intended part of the game. And like,
What if? Hold on. What if they make it apparent that they're in that mode, and they turn
no,
it
I
into
don't care.
mechanic?
The thermal thruster clearly states that
now
it's only
when
while
it's
you're
even-
airborne.
No. But like, if somehow Valve
If they
turns it
changed,
into a
if they
mechanic, would it be
updated the
okay?
stats of the weapon to say this is now a passive ability, then yeah, I'd be fine with it.
Yeah.
Because then it's clear they intend to keep it that way, but it's clearly not their intent.
There are a lot of bugs that nobody cares about. You're not gonna be able to pull the community on what bugs people actually care enough to fix. I guess that's true. God, have
But-
you seen the fucking
But
GitHub?
no, the problem
fucking
was that there was
posters?
people
shit's
pushing
fucked.
against it. There were like 3 or 4 people. Solar Light happened to be one of them, and they just like complained about it. And then Valve was like, "Okay, that's enough for us to revert it." And I'm like, "What the fuck? Put that shit back." I should PR that fix again.
Is it like the precedent, or is it just that specific instant?
The precedent that sets means that there is no guarantee that any bug fix will be able to stay in the game, basically. the game could become buggier as a result of community outrage for no actual reason. That's like the only community that can justifiably make that kind of claim about any sort of thing are absolutely dead games where the only value left in them is like speedrunning, like Portal for instance. Like if they push some random update to Portal for like the Steam Deck or some shit, and it happened to fix some other bug, then it's like, oh god, we gotta make another category on the speedrunning or whatever. In that situation where the game's completely dead and all that's left is like speedrunning, I can understand why people would be mad at that. But for an supposedly actively maintained live service game, no, there's no excuse.
I would agree if the game was like, if the game by nature was just like more like geared towards actually like fucking playing the game and to win the game, you know. It's just that TF2's in such a like.
You should always be able to take the game seriously if you and the people you're playing would want to. The exploit with the thermal thruster prevents that. Like,
Does
a lot of.
In what sense?
Well, it's only a small
No,
thing, but like, you know, if you're trying to have a proper game and someone's using a fucking bug, that's not a proper game in my eyes. Proper game is where people just play the fucking game and they're not exploiting other bugs.
I think this is just like slippery slope fallacy at this point. Of like, this could be another thing, and then another thing.
Well, yeah, there are a number of things I want fixed.
No, same here. Fucking look at the entire like fucking pull requests on. Okay, not all of them, because some of them are just dog shit. But like, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah,
the good ones.
Yeah.
Fuck. We still haven't gotten a patch this fucking year, right?
No, we have not.
For TF2, I don't remember. Yeah, okay. I'm still waiting for it.
Xmas and Actions already
Despite
set a precedent
people who
with
abused it or
past
benefited from
justification
it
stuff to
complain
be fixed
despite
ASAP,
it being...
especially when he's gone back in so many patch notes because people who abused it or benefited from it complain, despite being a net negative for the game's stability or gameplay. Yeah, like there were some that were reverted for other reasons, like that gas passer thing got reverted because there were some problems with its implementation. There was like shoddily.
What was the gas passer thing?
Bug fix for it going through walls. Some guy,
oh right, that thing.
The original fix for that was basically just if in spawn room, do not let it pass through, which had nothing to do with the actual fundamental reason of the bug. So like, yeah, that made it clear that it wasn't really quality control, and now it's clear that Ericsson's not really in touch with the community's opinions on shit. Because he's undoing a bug fix because 2 or 3 people complained. And it's like, fuck you, honestly, if you are one of those people.
In that sense, I would get it. For the gas passer fix, right? Like, I get it. I really do. But I'm still hung up on the idea that like that it's like a net negative to the game with the whole thermal thruster bug.
Well, it is.
I don't think it is.
No, it is a net negative. I don't care how much personal positive experience you get from it. Like, you're still exploiting a bug with the game. That makes your positive experience invalid because you're not getting it from actual intended mechanics. Like, it's not something that it's not something that the rest of the player base agrees is like a valid way of deriving enjoyment from the game.
Of playing
as
the
opposed
game?
to something like hop gardening, which is also an unintended mechanic, but because it requires skill to pull off, like, people can be hit by that and actually think, oh shit, he pulled off a Biop garden, like that guy has skill. Like, you can derive your own enjoyment from that even if you're on the receiving end. You can't do that with the thermal thruster.
I see the argument. I still just don't agree with it, at least specifically for that one. That's all I really got to say. I don't think I can change your mind.
I mean, my argument is that
when
because the game is in a state where like bugs can be ignored just because a few people cry out about it, that pushes the game closer towards being legitimately dead, in my view. Because then it's like the less that can be done to maintain the game, the better it is.
I see what you're saying, but like, I just don't think, because again, like, that's just like slippery slope fallacy. Like, oh, one more thing to like add onto the like the House of Piss or whatever the fuck the argument was. But like, yeah, no, who cares about real small? No, I get it on an extent of, yeah, you're right. Who cares about real small bugs? I'm reading the chat, by the way. of like, who cares, it's small bugs, whatever, nobody cares, and that's true, right? To an extent, there's like much bigger issues with the game going on, but like we shouldn't really ignore those things, especially if they're like super small fixes, you know?
Yeah, nobody cares is never a valid reason to ignore something. Like, as soon as you say
Yeah.
nobody cares, you've automatically lost, and the problem should be addressed immediately. That's my view. As soon as I see somebody say
I do
cares,
agree with that.
That's like a reason to look into it, not a reason to ignore it.
I do agree with that. If there's no argument to be made of like, oh, this could be good or this could be bad or whatever, something like that, right? And it's just like, it's purely like, oh, nobody really cares about that, right? It's like, that's not like a good way to look at like any type of game design or anything in life at all, you know? But like, if you really want to talk about like, oh, there's much bigger problems with the game, yeah, like the top ones I can think of are like the game's performance, fucking matchmaking, and what else? I'd say default settings. That's still the thing I care about.
Well, yeah, I'd say
Default settings being complete dog
matchmaking
shit.
number 1, like optimization number 2,
Number 2.
just content bloat in general, as well.
I don't think content bloat matters that much. If you can fix matchmaking, you don't have
Look,
to worry about it.
I
as
think
much.
I think the effects of it could be very like subdued
Mitigated?
as a result. Yeah, mitigated.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's still an issue in my opinion. It's like
Yeah, I think one solution would help fix the problem to the point where it could, another priority could be above that.
yes, that's what
kind
I
of what I yeah. But like it's kind of like you said, matchmaker, then optimization, and then personally I really think default settings, like those are like long overdue over like content bloat, over like fucking what other issues. I wouldn't even put like bug fixes unless we're talking about specific bug fixes like being able to just fucking go through displacements. That should just
that
be
needs
fixed
to be
ASAP.
merged ASAP.
That's just there. That's just there. That's been there for like a year now.
Yeah, fucking-
that's.
I mean, I have a theory. The reason they haven't merged it is because they're testing. Because have you seen that double physics test branch? Where they-
Yeah, no, that doesn't have anything to do with it. I looked into it.
No, I think it does actually.
That's no. I looked into it. This is for like the shit. There was like a Gmod fucking pull request that was talking about like inconsistencies in physics, and TF2 has shit physics because, well, it's not a physics-based game, even though it still uses Half-Life 2 as base. But yeah, no, it entirely like fucking worries about like literal physics.
like physics.
It doesn't
and-
affect.
So it doesn't
anything
affect
that.
like map geometry, like the
Nope.
displacements. Okay.
Nope.
That makes sense.
No, it's purely physics. At least from what I understood.
I mean, maybe the like
I
does the no, because doesn't the player itself count as a physics object, like a rigid body? Maybe.
No, because they're like their own player thing. They're like the actual player entity. They're not like original. Or maybe they are. Fucking. I don't really know that much. I swear I had like.
Because I know in Portal there's like the bounding box for the player itself, and then there's like a separate hitbox, and I know there's like glitches that depend on distorting the physics box. It's weird shit. It's where those like 8-hour
It is weird
Portal
shit.
speed runs come from, where they clip through the fucking
Fuck,
door.
I swear I found the fucking. It was in default.
No, I know the PR you're speaking of with like the
Yeah,
Gmod
yeah,
stuff.
The
Like those
Gmod
train
one,
models
yeah.
and that.
Yeah. You know the one. You know
Yeah.
what the fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, no. From what at least from what I read, from what I remembered, right? Somebody say that I'm wrong, whatever. At least just bring me a link or something. But like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, right? But like from what I remember, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have anything to do with like literal displacements, but specifically with like actual physics.
Yeah, like there's minor bug fixes, and then there's like actually important ones, like getting out of the map. There's this one
Yeah.
fucking guy in my community who keeps getting out of the map at every opportunity he can, and I want that guy to like
See, that's
fucking.
me. That's me. I've
I
been
want that
thinking
guy
it
to be
all
buried
along.
under a displacement.
Oh fuck. It's still crazy that bug's just there, and like you can literally read through it if you want to, fucking make your own build of TF2. It's all just there for the taking, but like, nope. It's just like fix your own shit. Like, okay,
The
whatever.
other problem, more subtle problem, hard to quantify, but
Yeah.
I think it is a problem when it comes to like, you have to keep your community engaged enough to actually want to fix and like contribute things to the game. And if there's a risk that they can just be reverted because of some small outspoken part of the community, that is a demotivating factor for a lot of people. Or at least it could be. Like, I'm not saying it's happened.
Or are we
I
talking
can't name a
specifically
concrete
bug
example.
fixes? Because I feel like it's kind of different. I think there's like a big difference. Because if we're talking like everything that the community can put into TF2, because I'm thinking workshop items. That's literally like the only thing that, or like maybe like tournament medals or whatever, right? But like I'm guessing you're talking about bug fixes, right? And that's like removed. Okay. Well, I feel like bug fixes are a different thing. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I think that Valve should just actually read the fucking PRs instead of just blindly implementing them. Even though, like, technically speaking, like, they'd be probably fine if they just, like, blind picked, like, a bunch of PRs, right? And, like, just implemented it without thinking about it, right? Just because of how nice the TF2 fucking dev community is. But no, seriously, if they just read it and actually, like, cross-reference with the code and everything, they could probably realize, oh, well, there's probably a better way to do this. Or, oh, this is the actual thing. Or, oh, let's turn this into a mechanic, etc., 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 right? Like, the point is just don't blindly go through a PR and merge it, right? But, like, I don't think Valve has that sauce.
Well, no,
at least they're just not willing to.
I mean, I don't want to linger too much on the thermal thruster thing, but, like, I think everything went right with that up until the point where people started demanding it to be unmerged. Like, yeah, everything was fine.
That was just unmerged because of people, like, no, this wasn't like the gas pass or anything.
Like, that's where my problem lies. Like, yes, Valve, like, Valve, for the most part, hasn't really... I mean, aside from the gas pass one, I don't think they've fucked up any PR merges, per se.
I mean, generally, if they fuck up the PR merges, generally because they blindly just stuck it, right, without, like, really thinking about it, right? And, like, to be fair, sometimes it's fine. Like, sometimes you literally can't, like, see a problem until, like, it's in your face, right? You know, there's nothing, I don't think there's anything you can say about, like, let's say, oh, this actually turned out to, like, fuck up some other thing in another part of the code that, like, you just had no way of checking, even if you did already try and test internally by yourself, even if you tried in your own server. Like, sometimes you just can't help it.
Well,
right?
yeah,
so I
think
it's, like, fair.
Yeah, with the VScript stuff, that's certainly the case.
Yeah. yeah. Like, so it's not, like, fair to say, like, oh, why didn't you test this? Because sometimes they do test it, and it just fucks up at scale or something, right?
Well, it fucks up because of
or, like, there's just, like, a combination of things.
Wait,
what did you say?
It fucks up because of the matchmaker. Casual violates some assumptions that VScripters make that are valid on community servers.
Yeah, that's because fucking Valve has their own, like, private branch, right? That they don't give to workshoppers.
Well, no, it's because this is the reason Afterlife broke in during the last Halloween update. There were some checks for players whether they're valid or not, and there's basically a whole string of conditions like player and player.isvalid, player.isalive, things like that. And there was player.isconnected, whatever. And I think one of those checks was failing in casual mode because I think it was something to do maybe with the reserve slot system, I don't know. But there was some check in casual mode that was essentially, or some check that was broken, not doing what it was supposed to do.
Honestly, one thing I don't understand is why is the fucking matchmaker so fucking close? Like, why can't we just look at the code? What's like really, is there any type of security flaw that we're missing? Like, are they afraid of, like, anything like that happening?
What do you mean? Why is
I just don't
matchmaking
know.
not open source?
Like, yeah, why is, yeah, like, actually, like, maybe I just, like, don't see something, right? Maybe there's really something I'm missing, but, like, I don't know if there's a reason for them to, like...
I mean, there's not really a way to test
public,
it. That's, like, part of... In order to be able to develop something, you got to be able to test it, and you can't really test the game coordinator.
I guess that's true, but, like, I'm
and
just
also
saying,
it's,
like, if we
it's
made
tied
it
in
public,
with other
would
things
test
like
it.
item servers and that.
I guess that's true, but, like, we already have item code, don't we? With the SDK,
we have item
came with it.
schemas, but not the actual, like, handling of shit on Steam. I think it's also because, like, a lot of the stuff would have integration directly with Steam.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's actually a very fucking fair point. Fine.
Like, yeah, they're not gonna open source Steam, obviously.
No, yeah, that's just obvious. But, like, yeah, Whenever Valve commits PRs, more people get a burst of motivation to make more. Yeah, that's true. That's kind of what, like anything. If Valve says something is cool, right, a bunch of people will follow along. That's just normal. Basically, the order of operations from players connecting, picking a team, being respawned, is alive and out of order on casual. What? What am I
Yeah,
reading?
you get assigned a team before you're fully connected, and that breaks a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense because like, yeah, okay, no, I get it because it makes sure to check that the games are balanced, right, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And to do that, you
Although
gotta
there is
pick the team before.
maybe not anymore. There's been a lot of conversation with the recent fixes to casual. There's been a lot of conversation about what they did to make the queue times really short. And my opinion is the only way you can get queue times those short is to basically get rid of all the skill-based matchmaking and any other like matchmaking
Here's the thing
features
about skill-based matchmaking. Do we know? I know all we know is Glyco system, right? But do we even know that's like what it does?
Well, I mean, we don't have any
people keep
proof.
saying that.
We know
That's what I'm saying.
Glyco was
'Cause it might just
mentioned
be
in the
like-
patch
like-
notes in 2018. That's all we know.
Because like it might just use the Glyco score to like match people with, like specifically with like ping or some bullshit like that, you know? We don't actually really know what stats it's pulling and why it's using it, right?
Yeah, we don't
Or, like,
know.
how
We
it's
don't know
using it.
how it's evaluating people, but we
Yeah, so like I don't understand why
your
people keep
your
saying
your
like
matchmaking skill level is public though. It's not. There's like multiple things in the Steam that
No,
some
I know
people are
that.
confused with it, but there is one that
Yeah.
actually reflects your actual like skill ranking.
I know it ranks the score, but we don't really know what that score
No, we don't.
means.
We don't. No, we don't.
That's my point. So how can we say that's skill-based matchmaking? It could be fucking anything.
Yeah, it could be anything.
I know
it could
it's
just be
I know it's
win
an
loss.
obvious pick.
Some people speculate
Could be
it's
win
literally
loss, could
just
be-
win loss, and nothing else.
It could literally be anything. Don't get me wrong. It is true that the Glyco system is using Counter-Strike and Dota 2 specifically for matchmaking relating to skill-based matchmaking. But that doesn't mean that's what it is specifically for TF2.
I think the biggest.
I know it's like kind of sounds like
I think some people have looked into this. I can't remember who, or so I can't really quote. But I think I recall someone saying that skill-based matchmaking in TF2 casual is based only on win-loss, and I think the reason they came to that conclusion is because when they looked at VSH, even though you're
Yeah.
all on the same team except for Hale, you're still according to the game coordinator in a 12v12. And so it's basically
Yeah.
just arbitrary whether your MMR goes up or down at the end of the VSH match. And they discovered that, sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, and it depends on what team the game coordinator thinks you're on. And nothing else. So you can
Imagine
do really
if it
well in
didn't do
VSH,
anything at
but
all.
it's like, then you'd lose, because it just arbitrarily decided to put you on a certain team.
skill-based matchmaking in TF2 pubs. Is this real? Is this why we won't let?
Yeah,
No,
that's-
like no.
No, yes, it
there's
is.
no evidence.
Well, no, the competitive environment that they set up.
Oh, the comp environment.
Well,
Oh,
and
you're talking about
casual as
that.
well. They lock
Well, yeah,
you
it's
down
basically
to
like the
match
same
that.
system, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Like, I just don't know if like it could be that, but like I just don't like it when people say like, oh, this is this thing for sure, and that's what they remove.
Nah.
Because fucking nobody knows, and I hate that.
Well,
I hate when people are saying things and they don't know anything. I hate that.
Well, here's what I believe. I
Right.
don't think there's any way there's skill-based matchmaking in the casual matchmaker right now, after the recent changes. There may not have been before, but definitely not now. There's no way you get queue times that fast if you, like, without players to compare against in the queue. I think they've programmed it to literally just be quick play, where it just throws you into an available game. Like I think quick play like returned 80% of the way already, and people haven't realized.
Fucking damn! All we need is like open servers.
Yeah, all you need is just ad hoc
eh?
connections, and that's like 90% of quick play already.
Ad hoc in a UI and boom, like everybody's gonna shit themselves. Say like, oh my god, quickly is back.
And then the only thing you need after that would be the rule set, like just 45-minute map timers, and like.
Oh no, no, like straight up, like they could just bring back the rule set now, and I'd be fine with that. Like I don't even fucking need ad hoc with how fast casual is. I don't fucking need that.
I would specifically.
It'd be nice.
I would pick ad hoc over the rule set, to be honest.
I would disagree. I would personally actually, because here's the thing: ad hoc. We already got community servers. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
I'm fine with community servers, right? Like they're great. They're awesome.
They're not
UI bump would be
populated.
nice.
I think.
Yeah, well, like
I think
whose
ad
fault
hoc,
is that? Is it really like Valve's fault?
Yes, 100%.
Other than the UI,
Like the UI killed them. Like
that's-
meet your match straight up killed them.
the UI, like I'm talking about like besides if for some reason we didn't have the UI and like Valve servers just completely brought back from the you can just use the community tab as we can with like community servers, right?
Yeah.
Let's just pretend that's what's happening. Would that bring back community servers? In my opinion, no. I don't think it would.
I mean, a lot more people
If-
would
if,
use
like-
the server browser, and when you get players on a community server, then you'll be intermingled with all the Valve servers in the list, and I think people would be like, "Oh, give that server a chance." I mean, that's how it worked during.
I really do think that like maybe it goes back on what I was saying earlier, but like I do think that like a good UI boost that would be nice for the community servers, because it's fucking archaic. This is using UI from like what 2004. Shit's old. At least 2011, at least. Fucking this shit needs a UI bump.
Yeah, it
like,
does.
but
I mean,
like,
the T2 Classic browser
here's
is nice. It just needs a bit of polish though. Like the sorting doesn't seem
Yeah,
to be as
yeah.
reliable, but I mean, it's working.
but to be fair, Valve hates UI, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Oh boy.
I do prefer this UI, the current server browser UI in the base game, over a lot of like what other modern games do, where it's like full screen interface with tabs at the top for absolutely everything, like play, options, browse, shop.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck's sake.
Honestly, I kind of just hate like any type of direct connect to server UIs. I think they all suck, like all of them.
They all
Including,
look shit,
like-
but
like-
they're all way better.
Yeah, they all look
functionally.
shit. Yeah, no, functionally, right? Like that's whatever, right? And like for example, like tf2c, right? That's just like classic, just everything in front of you. It has all the information, but I still kind of just would prefer to press like one big green button that says play, and then boom, I'm in a queue and I go to get in the game, right? That's like the best beautiful way of getting in. And I know like that's what quick play used to do, right? But
Almost
like
nobody
you can
uses
just have
Quick Play
casual.
for community servers. I feel like though. I feel like most
Yeah,
people
no,
use the rest for both.
That reminds me actually, the pipeline guy, right? Because from what I understand, casual is like it's basically just MVM, right? The MVM matchmaking system where it just creates a server based on demand, right? And,
Maybe. What I do know is that TF2 has like tens of thousands of empty servers on standby. And I'm not sure
Yeah,
if...
yeah.
I assume there's enough for each map, and it just picks one of those. So, minor thing, but yeah. It's basically, if there's enough people queuing for a certain map, and there's not already a server to put
Yeah.
them in, it will just use one of those
Create
empty
one, right?
servers.
Yeah, well, it would turn it. Yeah, that's what I meant by create one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would just create like an environment where a server would just be that map. For example, if like let's say 24 people are queuing for Hydro all in the same location, similar ping, etc. Like a server that's like a dead fucking I don't know CP Brew server would just be converted into a TC Hydro game, right? That's the
I
point.
don't know.
That's the point I'm kind of trying to make.
I don't know if
Or at
it
least
would
that's what I
change
hope
the
it
map.
would be.
I don't think it would change the map. I think it would find
Would
a
it not?
CP Brew server that's just empty, and then use that.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I said.
Or no, I think it would change it. It would find a server that's already the map that it's looking for, and then change that. I don't know if it would actively change it. I'd have to
Fuck.
like spy on all the Valve servers and see. But yeah, there's like
That'd be
there's like 2,000 Valve servers in Sydney alone.
There's so many fucking things we need to like check about Mesh. But that's kind of my point as to what I was saying by like open source it or like just make anything available because we literally know fucking nothing, right? We know nothing about like the matchmaker. As much, I mean that's not true. We know a couple of small tidbits. We got pieces of the puzzle, but we don't got all the fucking pieces. We got like fucking 3 pieces in a McDonald's toy. That's all we really have. Quick Play used to have that you had a button to join a random server and a submenu with a fancy UI. And there was actual server browser with more. Yeah, no, I saw. Yeah, I saw that. I saw like how it worked and everything. Yeah, like yeah, no, that was nice, you know.
I
And like
think
to this day, I'm like, I don't think removing the matchmaker would be like as much of a revolutionary thing as people are claiming.
I mean,
to be.
I'd argue it's already like gone for the most part.
I don't know. You always find somebody complaining, saying like, "Oh no, it's not actually there. You need the whole thing fucking stripped or whatever." But whatever, you know, who cares?
I mean,
At that point,
I
don't
do actually agree with that. I think completely getting rid of it would be good, because the amount of crashes we've had coinciding with major updates with the game coordinator, like just fucking drop the game coordinator already. I wouldn't mind having the game coordinator be like an optional component of quick play, where it's like,
If
hey,
there's no downside, I'm all for it.
yeah, if there's no downside, if like
Basically.
quick play has the option to reach out to the game coordinator and being like, hey, I've got a guy queuing for pipeline, or there are 10 other people who happen to be queuing at the same time.
Yeah, besides,
And then
yeah,
being,
basically,
and if the
pretty
game
much.
coordinator's like, yeah, bro, I've got you, and then just join this server.
Yeah, that would be dope. That would be great.
That'd be
That
great.
would be great.
But then if the game coordinator goes down, quick play can just do the thing it always does, and people won't really notice the difference.
Yeah.
It might be like, hey,
Oh,
pipeline's
that's a pretty
taking
good
forever to
alternative,
queue.
actually.
It might be like, hey, pipeline's taking forever to queue, and it's like, oh, it's just the game update screwing with the GC a bit. Just queue for something else in the meantime, and then you can be like, okay. As opposed to, the game coordinator's down, we can't find a game. We
True.
can't find
Okay.
any
Yeah. No.
game.
I'd be down with that. I'd be
Yeah.
down with that.
But like,
Oh man.
yeah, that's like the only situation where I think actually having a game coordinator is beneficial, when it's like assembling new servers and like seeding them, because
I
that
agree with that.
counters the problem of like getting matched into an empty server, right?
Yeah. Because that's like that. From what I remember with quick play, that was like the thing that would like fuck up, and that's like the reason you'd have like a the game coordinator, right?
Yeah, that's like that was quick play's bailout condition. It was basically just to send you to an empty server, because it would find a compatible server, but it would have 0 players.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like at that point, I'd rather it just say no compatible servers found. So then I know.
Yeah.
Like, and the casual's worse because you have no idea what's going on. At least if you get matched to an
That's
empty
true.
server, you know that there's a.
So it's like being in a situation where you have like one bad system and like one system that's slightly better. Well, marginally better, but like still kind of has its flaws.
Yeah.
And, like the thing that I don't like about the whole discourse is that like, why does it have to just be a straight reversion? Why can't we just like
I
say
don't.
like, hey,
I
take the most of
have
that thing,
not
the best
heard
thing. That
a single person actually argue for a total reversion as
straight
their
reversion?
number one
I have.
priority. I have heard people
I
say
have.
a reversion would be preferable to what other things are saying, but I've never heard someone
Yeah?
saying a straight reversion is the best option. I've heard people say
No,
they'll
I've
take
seen
it.
that. I've seen that argument.
Maybe people. Well,
It's a stupid argument, but I've seen it.
yeah, it's not a common one though, from what I've seen.
Probably not. Probably not. Hopefully
Like
not.
I would I would take a straight revert, but there's definitely like, you know, if we want to accommodate a lot of the
If there's
context and things
to
like
me,
that.
if there's any change, I'd rather like a fully good one happen.
I want to.
Just
Yeah, if
because
we're gonna put in
Valve
all
is
the
Valve,
effort.
and yeah, if we're gonna put the effort, because like this isn't like fucking like, oh, remove like one testicle for the heavies like minigun or whatever, right? This is like a whole thing. If you're gonna go through that effort, just fucking do it right. Because you know Valve is gonna abandon it immediately after fucking dropping it.
Yeah.
Or like they're very likely to. So like do it right instead of like doing it kind of okay one time.
Yeah.
I already saw where that fucking went last time.
Well, here's the thing. I would
That's
argue.
kinda-
Okay, here's the thing, Kilkenny. You
Yeah.
you say you'd argue for a reversion. Can't see any benefits to matchmaking over quick play slash chatbot. Yeah, I can't see any benefits to having the matchmaker be the fundamental thing that's making decisions. But the system I described earlier, where it's quick play with some additional optional game coordinator stuff for those cases where there's a bunch of
Yeah.
people who happen to be queuing for shit at the same time, that would be good, in my opinion. Even though that is even though that's not a full reversion. Like, yeah, I wouldn't want the matchmaker to be further developed, but I wouldn't mind some game coordination. There's a lot of splitting hairs going on with what people want and what people don't want. that gets really confusing.
Honestly, I think the thing I hate the most about the Discord is just how fucking wildly toxic it is.
There's
I think it'd be like less miserable.
The bring back quick play movement, God.
It just feels like a fucking big old screaming contest. Like I don't even think people like give a shit about the actual issues and just kind of want to fight each other. Well, to be fair, that's what the TF2 community is all about.
Yeah.
Screaming about
Yeah,
shit.
the bring back quick play discourse was particularly bad because like we made a whole point of like, oh, we need to like explain our point of view and not just tell people to bring back quick play, and then that's exactly what we ended up doing anyway.
I think it fucked up when it was named Bring Back Quick Play, because the implication of that is kind of very obvious, just straight reversion. Like even just from the name, not even, like don't even look at anything else. If you just saw that as a hashtag without any context, you think, what the fuck? It's just a straight reversion. That's no bueno, you know. Technically,
good
on
engagement
if you get to the, yeah, but like at the end of the day, you got no
Yeah.
substance, right?
Exactly.
So like fucking, that's just like fucking movement suicide. Like, at the end of the day, it should have been like something like improved matchmaking or something like that, right? But no, it had to go with the nuclear fucking clickbait bullshit.
Yeah, but the
like,
problem
oh,
is
bring back quickly.
reforming casual makes it sound like you're defending casual and you just want to quote unquote improve it. It's like there's
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
There's no good.
There's no winning.
hashtag. There is no good hashtag.
There's no winning.
What I want.
Fuck.
Hashtag fix quick.
It's oh my
But then
god.
that's got its own problems as well. The diehards will go up. Yeah, there's no good way to hashtag it. Like,
Like, honestly, if like Bring Back Quick Play never started and it was like just straight up improve the matchmaker and it was never like casual versus quick play or anything like that, something probably would have happened.
the other
But
problem
the fact
is
that now it's like it's divided thing, that kind of just fucking ruined it.
what's wrong with it? The problem is
What's wrong with?
the problem is okay. What
It's
are you?
not the
Are you
best it
asking
could be,
for a
it still has its
revert or are you
issues.
asking for a full revert? Let's be specific here. Are you asking for a 100% total revert to like a 2015 build of TF2, or are you asking for like
Like
swap
right
and-
before, like
swap
one
and
day
quick
before meteor
play?
match, right?
Yeah, like a swap, or are you asking let's swap and quick play to the current game and make some adjustments so that it works for like and preserves some of the current features people are used to, like map selection and all that. Like those are two very
I'm
different
assuming
things.
that they mean like, yeah, no, yeah. I assume they're meaning like a full straight reversion to like, like literally one day before meet your match, right?
Yeah, it's John.
Because like that's like
Hello
the cause yeah. John Hill, how's it going? Welcome to the fucking Mega Scatterbomb stream. We talk about quick play and casual. It's fun discourse.
Again.
Everybody loves
Wow,
this.
wow,
Yeah.
everyone loves it. All the YouTubers want to
Fucking,
talk
it's the
about
greatest
it.
thing.
No, they don't.
Yeah, you don't need
You don't need to revert TF2 build to. Yeah, but like that's not a straight reversion though. That's not like a straight complete reversion. That's kind of the point we're trying to make. Like if you can't like clarify that, you kind of like bring confusion. Bring confusion, or you make people mad. People mad, nothing gets done.
Yeah, and the other thing
So,
is,
like-
a lot of people say shit like, "Oh, the code's already there," and it's like, no, it is not. The
That's
code,
not how
the
it
code is.
works.
That's
That's not how it
programming
fucking works, man. The servers are from fucking 2016, my guy. This is like 10 years ago. The
Yeah,
Steam
the code
framework
is-
system is completely different internally at Valve. And you get idiots saying, "Oh, just add the code." Oh my god,
doesn't-
I get
even if
so
it
mad
wasn't,
when I
right?
hear that argument.
Yeah, it's
Even
like,
if it was,
yes,
even
I'm
if the
sure.
server structure wasn't, that's still not how software developments work. Because just because you have the code for a version that did work, doesn't mean it will work now. Because when you remove a feature, the code you make after that point stops accounting for the feature that is removed, even if the code is still left over. If you try and slap that back into the current infrastructure, it will break.
Case in point,
Exactly,
Steam
it's just
networking comes after quick play was removed, so you'll need to implement support for
Oh
that.
Yeah.
That's oh my god. It's just like I hate that argument so fucking much of like, "Oh, just bring it back." That's not how it fucking works. And you get idiots that will repeat these fucking things over and
Oh, no, and
over
then
again.
I've
And
had-
if you
I've
call
had
them
an
out for it,
argument.
you sound like you don't want the game to be improved.
It's like, no,
hate
I'm
that
being
so much.
realistic. This is how software development works.
Fuck. Oh my god, I get so heated when I talk about stupid shit nobody gives a fuck about, man.
Like it is legit.
Same.
No,
Oh
like
my
it is
God.
such a legitimately bad argument. Like, I Because yeah, like it's just like no, don't.
That's not how things work.
It's not
Oh my god.
I give like an example of like instances when I was doing like the Minecraft minigame like programming, and how like I'd remove features or like scrap features, and that'd still be like left in the game's code. But the more that the game got updated, the more and more broken those removed features would become when you tried to like forcefully activate them.
Yeah.
Like there's like this one system destroyer, or like or even in like Be the Warden, there was like an old spectator system where it's usually like spectator camera, and then they swapped it out for like making spectators mice. And the old spectator code's still there, but it doesn't work. Like there's so many other incompatibilities, like where the system would probably like get tricked into thinking like spectators are players, and maybe like spectators, despite like not existing, can still die. It's so wacky, but it's like, yeah, that's not how.
But yeah, that's I see your point. I understand your point. Oh my god, it's just like you'd think that people that are educated would like not like spew this bullshit over and over again. And listen, I don't want to say that you're like saying that like that sounds like a problem for Valve to fix. Here's the thing. But the people that always claim, oh, just bring it back, they think it's an easy fix. Technically speaking, the code could be ported. That could be done, right? That it is fully possible to bring back quickly exactly how it was, in a sense that it's ported, but it's still effort. And if you're gonna go through effort, why bother going through something that is not the best system that it could be? Because it wouldn't be. You'd be spending effort for a bad system.
It's also something
and that's the issue.
People are saying like, oh, it works. We know it works. It's like, but we don't. Especially with the new infrastructure.
And then they go a step further, and they're willing to make concessions on features. Like, oh yeah, just add the fucking map selector to quick play. And it's like, okay, bro, now we're talking like 3 to 6 months.
That's not quick play at that point. That's its own fucking different thing.
But like
casual, whatever the fuck.
And then the same people will make the argument, oh, you just want quick play back. It's like, and then they'll turn around and say stuff like that. It's like,
I just want a better matchmaker, but like now it's just this fucking bullshit culture war that no one wants to fucking be a part of. Fuck, man.
It's that like it doesn't.
It's ass.
It doesn't like work because like it's like that like that just isn't. How
I wish it was that easy.
Like I wish. In an ideal world, it could just be like snap their fingers.
In an ideal world, Eric Smith presses a button and Nito update is gone, right? Yeah. One button, right? But it's not. And to act that it's that like people saying that like, oh, this is not realistic, are like against you is the fucking stupidest thing.
That's how you revert it.
Oh my god. But yeah, here's the thing.
Like it is.
All I want is join any server manually in old rulesec, right?
That's
cool.
why the whole
that can be done, and that's probably much easier than just bringing back quick play, like straight up taking the code from quick play and redoing it. That's like it's much easier to just remake it or just port it in a different way or just take the parts that you really like about quick play and re-implement them in a way in casual. But straight up bringing back the old code from 2015 to live TF2 is not like a thing. That's not something you do. You just have to actually port it, and that's effort.
The other thing when people are like, oh, it's 1 CVAR to change it. I'm like, yeah, it is 1 CVAR to change it. On the server, you still got a matchmaking system that if you change that CVAR on the Valve servers, well, that menu's going to be pointing to a matchmaker that's got 0 servers attached to it. Like, what are you going to do about that, huh?
Yeah, it's just not, like, it's such an unrealistic thing. Like, that's not a, oh, I hate making the game better. Like, no, this is just how software development works. I'm looking at this from a realistic perspective. I'm not trying to be a dreamer here. This is the reality
at the end
of
of
how
the
it
day,
works.
everyone really just wants, like, besides, like, the whole, like, culture war bullshit, because this is what it's become, right? Like, the well's been poisoned. This is just culture war, and I don't think anything's gonna be done.
There might be a lot of people, they're like, people going like, oh, these YouTubers are all evil because they're not talking about the, like, quick play. It's like, because the well is poisoned, it just becomes about YouTubers that people don't like.
It's not worth it at that point. The issue becomes about the issue instead of the actual. Yes, exactly. It's about the discussion instead of the actual topic.
No, but Kilkenny, I know that people just want certain features back, but they're trying to justify the like re-addition of those features by saying it would be easy for Valve to. It would be trivial. The code's already there. Like they're trying to
Thank
sell
you.
the feature by making it sound like it's some easy thing that Valve could just do, rather than the merits of the idea itself.
And like,
Yes!
and like the thing is,
Thank
right?
you.
And that's also the reason why I'm more advocating for like bringing, like, just changing how casual works, because that
probably
doesn't
much
mess
easier.
with the yeah, that's much easier, especially with there are simple things that are not only just are they in the game's code, but they are actively working parts of the code, like 45. Like it's not
That's
or
why we're
like
saying that the
it's,
well is
like,
poisoned because
stuff like 45-minute map timers or
And
like
the other thing is
Yeah.
by relying on the argument that it's easy to implement, you're indirectly conceding that you don't expect anything more to happen, when you're also the same side arguing that Valve needs to put more effort into their game. Like, there's two contradictory stances that you're adopting here.
Yeah. My idea
This
is
man
that
is
like
in my head. How does he know? How does he know everything that I'm thinking right now?
so like the idea is like you don't have to snap all these improvements in all at once. You can do a bunch of them at a time
You can just
and
do
see
gradual,
okay
small, tiny little thing, test it out.
yeah, and like the thing is like and then change it. Does it work? Yes. Then go with it and then figure out more solutions to problems.
Do you want to know my theory,
At the end of the
Jonto?
day, we probably want the same thing. We probably want the same thing.
My
Kenny.
theory is that the
the-
current logic that's used to match people into games in casual mode right now is very similar to what quick play would do if it was implemented right now. Like, I think they've stripped out basically everything that isn't just find a damn
I
game.
do think, I like there's certain things like I do think like abolish the whole like MMR or like this like
the
the
skill-based
trying to
stuff,
like
yeah.
balance it, like because it doesn't work and it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
In a game like TF2, it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit, especially in like our region, right? Like
Yeah, it's
we
so
don't have enough
hard.
players for it to.
But I
really
think that's
to
what they've
actually
done, because the queue
be
times used to be terrible before, but then they made it like, if there's a server with the map you want, it takes like 2 seconds for
Yeah.
it to find it, and I think the only way you can do that is to get rid of all those, like...
Also, like, I
things that you're
don't know
looking for.
enough about how the server infrastructure works, so this is like me spitballing here and admittedly not having enough technical knowledge. But, so, to my knowledge, the way it works is when it finds a game for you, it reserves a slot for that player and then lets that player connect.
Yes.
So,
Sounds about
that's
right.
part of why ad hoc doesn't work. In theory, would it be
Yeah.
possible to change this sort of the infrastructure to allow that, say, if an ad hoc connection was attempted, it would attempt to reserve a slot for the player, but any slot from the queue system would override it.
You
Or,
could
like,
do
those
that,
would take
yes.
priority.
I think they would have to
You
do
could
that
theoret-
if quick play were to be like re-added anyway, because with quick play they made it so that it couldn't actually get a server to 24 players. It could only get it
Yeah.
up to 23. And the reasoning for
Like
that
a-
was because there was a race condition where like a player joining through quick play and a player joining through the browser, if they join at the same time, that's going to cause a conflict, and there's
Yeah.
nothing to guarantee
Yeah.
the person joining through quick play would get that slot.
Yeah.
Like,
So if the slot reservation, because this obviously it's there, it's working. If the slot reservation there instead, then it still
Yeah.
guarantees anyone joining through casual would always get in.
you could
It's not
you'd
to be
get rid
taken,
of like
and it would avoid the 23 out of 24.
yes,
right?
you could get around that. You could just be like you can make it so if you were to bring quick play back, you could add some stuff where it's like quick play's like, hey, can you just like prevent people connecting for the next 5 seconds while I send this guy in your direction? Like that's all you'd need to
Yeah,
do.
like
Yeah.
yeah, and then that's also
And then anyone who
that's
tries
also
to
why
join
the
there
server
during that
browser
time
is such a
gets
good method.
Yeah, and then anyone who joins
I was
at that
someone
time-
who loved using the server browser
Yeah.
because it basically allowed you to very heavily curate exactly what you got, and it basically made it so that you knew really you had a better idea of knowing if you had a good time. Because like people like it worked pretty well, to be honest. Like it told me what I wanted to know. It gave like
You
it
got
told me
all
what
the
I wanted to
info.
know. It gave me enough detail, and just genuinely worked.
And the other thing is, it was very good at
it
keeping
was-
servers full once they had gotten enough players up. Because
Yeah.
people would always sort by
Yeah.
most players and then try and snipe a slot in a server that was almost full. Like that was
Yeah, to whatever.
Yeah, because people want
something
people
that's
want to
almost
join
full.
games. People want to join games that already have people in them.
yeah. And actually,
They want to just get straight to the chaos.
to circle back to an idea, because we were talking about seeding servers, right? Like, because it is difficult in that environment. If you've got a server with like 6 people on it, it is hard to get that up to like 24, right? But we were discussing the idea, like, one of the problems with quick play is that quick play would just send you to a low player count server if there was no better options available. And we were thinking maybe some game coordination would be in order.
Yeah.
Something optional so that it doesn't crash
you don't want-
completely
so you don't
if
get
the
sent
game
to, like,
coordinator is having issues. But just something where it's like, hey, if a bunch of people use quick play at the same time and the game coordinator notices this and sees, oh, we could put, rather than sending them to separate servers that are like empty, just chuck them all into the same server. And
Foco just joined this game and left.
he does not like medieval mode.
He does not like medieval, but I just checked because I'm friend of him on Steam. Yeah, that was him.
Designing a simpler server browser and replacing matchmaking servers with standard Well, quick play
Well,
had
the
that.
thing is, right,
They had the show
if
servers.
all
that was the
all I really want, or like just one thing that I think would be a massive improvement is just allowing ad hoc connections through the server browser.
That should be the
Because
next step.
there is-
Yeah.
That because honestly, that potentially, again, we don't know unless they actually do it. But in theory, that would actually just solve a ton of problems real quickly. Because just simply having the option to do that gives people a way to get around the system.
Yeah.
To get around the system they don't want. And like other things like, you know, like 45 minutes.
Like joining
it's
your
actually
friends and like getting around like party issues and all that.
Yeah, and like I don't care about the competitive integrity of my casual match as a casual match, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, yeah.
My Hoovy friendly will be competitively viable, alright?
It also just is more compatible with, say, game modes like Capture the Flag.
Yeah.
For example.
Yeah,
Like,
no, where
Capture the
they always
Flag
need to be
is-
filled, or else you're fucked.
Well, like, and then again, like the 45-minute timers. I have no reason
Those would be
to
nice.
be
I don't really care, but they'd be nice.
I don't mind too much, but it also does like massively cut down the downtime.
Yeah.
Of
Especially in game modes like Koth.
The other,
Fight CP.
another reason,
like
another reason the 45-minute timers are so favored is because when it comes to, you know, let's say you favor short rounds, right, and 45 minutes is too long for you. Everyone's got their own tolerance for how long they can tolerate, like Dust Bowl, for example.
Yeah.
And rather than all leaving at the end of the map and like killing off the server with that mass exodus, they leave during the game. And then as they leave, someone else will come in. And so the server stays full. And it's not like getting murdered at the end of the map.
an improvement. But speaking of the downtime thing, when you voted for the next map, it happened in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
It would always just happen in the middle of the game, so it literally does not interrupt gameplay. You're continuing to play, and then as soon as it's over, you stare at the scoreboard for like 10 seconds, and it loads to the next map.
I mean, yeah,
And then that doesn't even always happen. Sometimes you just
reminds
vote
me.
to extend the current map.
Is there a way to like not disable it, but have it be like an option that pops up like after you open a menu? Because personally, I think it's jarring whenever the fucking server vote map thing comes up. I
don't
wish
find
if
it
it's not a thing. That's a me thing. That's just a me thing. That's really not like I don't think anyone cares that much except me. But, like, that's something I don't because I don't.
I mean, the biggest problem I have with it is when it's using the default source mod menu and it's on the same keys as your weapon switch keys. That I find annoying, but I've switched it out with native votes, which does the F1 to F5, which is much more.
Yeah. If you do the F1 to F5 thing, then it's pretty out of your way, and it doesn't have
that is my that is my preferred method.
I think just an easy way is like give an option to like have it be in the menu, like and then
And
just,
like
you'll
and
know
like
when you open the
again,
menu.
this isn't the whole like, oh, it's already in the code, so therefore we can just throw it in. Like
that's not how
this is
it
actively
works.
working. This is a like obviously we don't know how I don't fully know how the infrastructure of the casual system works or how the servers work, but this
Nobody
is
does.
code that
It's
works
okay.
in the current version of the game.
Oh yeah, the F1
The
to yeah,
F1 to F5 is implemented, but the map votes behind it are not. That is source mod handling it. So I've done my own custom tweaks to it. For example, like the nominations. So the way I've got the nominations set up, because the way source mod handles it by default is basically there's 4 slots for maps in the vote, and then it just takes the first 4 nominations, and then that's it. It locks it out to any
Only
future ones.
downside I would say to
And I
the
don't
way
like
that like just the old system map voting system worked is that you don't see an image of the map, which is mainly just mainly a problem for new players that don't know what the maps look like. But it's honestly like, it's not a huge.
Like
It's
eventually
a minor,
you'll learn.
It's a
whatever.
minor thing. Like
it's
that's
really
a
minor.
Like
That's a
I'd-
minor.
minor.
That's a minor problem.
Oh, it's still
that's,
yeah.
I'm just playing like playing fair here, but yeah, that's
No,
not
no,
it.
no,
I'm
no,
actually
no. I
not
know
making
what you
a
mean.
call.
You're playing devil's advocate. Fuck it. Like all arguments are worth mentioning, even if they're small.
I mean, casual
It's
doesn't do
worth
that
at
either.
least acknowing it. You know.
Like,
At least going like, well,
No, it
because
does-
I'm
it
not going,
does.
oh,
What?
this is my poop.
not
I'm
in
not
not in
Casual
the
shows
main
the
menu.
little
Not in
icon,
the main
what?
menu,
Oh, okay. Not in
which
the main
is the
menu.
main way you'd.
Not on the
that's-
main menu.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant during the map,
Okay.
though, but again, like,
Okay, yeah, no,
it's
that's what I thought you were talking about as well.
And even then, it's like
But yeah,
you
like-
only have 2 options in casual.
But
which
yeah,
sucks.
just like allowing ad hoc connections to occur would legitimately solve, or would potentially solve just a ton of problems right less immediately by simply giving players that option. Because like again, I don't give a shit about the skill-based matchmaking. It doesn't work, right? Just
Honestly,
just
like I was
silent
on
that
a
system.
whole ass tangent as like we don't fucking know what the Glico thing does at all. Like I still have no fucking clue what it does.
Yeah,
And I don't think
Oh,
anyone
back.
does.
I
But to be
personally
fair,
believe
I know
it's doing
nobody
nothing
does
at
it
the
other than
moment.
Valve.
I personally believe it's doing nothing.
I actually have like here's the thing because that okay, this is an argument I was talking about earlier, John. So I was talking about how like nobody knows what the skill-based matchmaking is supposed to be because I keep hearing it over and over and over again, right? But there's nothing really concrete other than the Glico score, and we don't know what that's tracking except maybe win-loss, and that's about it. And we have no idea how much it influences matches, if at all.
I'm not
And
gonna
like,
lie.
because that's
I
yeah.
could have sworn you just said. I'm so cooked. I could have sworn you just said gecko score for some fucking reason. I just the amount of geckos there is in the game. Sorry. Continue.
That's basically geckos. It's the Glico score, but yeah,
The Lico score.
Gecko score.
it's basically the same thing.
Sorry. Hello. I'm
But
back.
basically, the point I'm trying to make is like I don't like it when people talk too much about they remove the skill-based matchmaking because we don't know if it even is skill-based matchmaking. We know that it's
Yeah.
there, it's doing something, but
we?
we don't know
Do
shit.
Yeah.
Do we?
Like when I made that comment on your video, that was like basically just like my theory. I didn't actually know. It's just
No, I know. I'm not. Listen, I'm not shitting on you or anyone
Oh, no,
really
no,
for
no.
saying that. I'm just.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking about the idea of skill-based match,
fact
or even
we
the
don't
people
know.
that actually believe, like, or just like fully believe it, right? SBMM in a game like TF2 is ridiculous. They were obsessed. But here's the thing: we don't know what the fuck it does. That's my whole point. We don't know.
God.
We don't know what it does.
Yeah,
Okay,
we don't know
back
what
to
it's
you,
doing
bro.
in casual right now, but I suspect, given how fast the
We
queue
have
times are,
zero
it has
idea what
minimal
it does.
impact.
It could just be like
Okay.
fucking ping related or some bullshit. We don't
Yeah, okay.
fucking know.
It's not
Yeah,
ping
so
related.
let me-
Ping,
yeah, I'm
ping
gonna-
is just directly
gonna do it-
measured.
I'm gonna do like a
No,
quick
I'm just-
test
I'm
in
saying
live
shit.
shit too,
I'm
because
really
I'm
just
just
saying
curious.
What did I come back to, man? I came back to like some.
Joey Cheerio is.
Yeah,
on the
I
Cheerios.
revived. I saved the stream. You're welcome.
Joey is crashing out over people thinking that you can just snap quickly back into existence and not knowing how software development works.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, as a software
Oh
dev
my God.
as myself, I can say that if you brought something that was that
I'm
old
not even
back in,
fucking good at
on legacy
developing
code,
shit. I did like
it would-
one
Oh, yeah.
bug fix.
Don't-
One.
it would break.
Yoinked Bees and Legacy Code is a great match. As we
I second like week in work, I broke legacy code that's been around since 1999,
like,
and no one else had tried
like
it.
Shit, what was it?
devastated
A
at.
driver?
Yeah, I mean, like I fucked it up, bro.
You fucked it up to the
Oh
point
my
it was like
God.
alerting, like the senior devs.
Yeah.
Okay, that took 12 seconds.
I
Find
fucked
me
it up
again.
to the point where I was in a VM.
Was it all maps,
virtual
all
environment.
everything?
No, actually.
Oh.
What was it?
It was my personal thing, so that it excludes like specific maps. But for example, things like Two Fort.
Does it include like
I don't
Two
have it.
Fort,
No.
or Badwater or Upward?
I
have
think
those?
it doesn't include. I think I actually do
Just
have bad
how many
word not
maps?
selected.
How many
I-
maps total?
Let me see.
The
Oh, wait,
point
hold on,
is,
let me just get
the
it
point
right.
is,
So
it's 12
total
seconds.
is 72,
72 maps. Okay.
and I'm also I'm in a lower
that's
populated
quite a
region.
bit of them. That's
You
like
had one more map,
40%?
and then we might summon them.
Payload. I think I do. Yeah, I do have bad water selected, but I do have upward. I ended up on
Alright,
upward.
Well, the point is, it's... Dude, that's actually a pretty good... Like, what time is it for you guys? Like, 10 in the morning?
It's
No,
4:25 p.m.
4:25, and it's a weekend.
Okay, so it's peak time in fucking Kiwi servers, right?
So yeah.
Yeah, AU Kiwi servers, yeah, because
AU.
we share servers.
I was trying to be nice, just calling you Kiwis, but whatever.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
else?
yeah.
What
It's,
was
it's
the
just,
stick in
it's
your-
just important to make the distinction for. Oh wait, okay.
No, I know what you mean.
Again, It took
I
a
know
lift.
what you are.
I did it again, and I didn't even. It went so quickly, I didn't even have time to even realize I need to check the time. I think it was
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Clearly,
Here's my
one
thing,
second.
right? How many people would have been queuing at the same time you were? Probably very few. Not enough for
okay.
skill-based matchmaking to weigh it.
This server is being seeded. This round has not started. And it is already full.
I think, if anything, the only instance
about
where
to be
skill-based matchmaking would actually apply would be in the competitive mode. But due to the fact that nobody plays the competitive mode, nothing's happening.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like in the casual mode, I don't give a shit. Like there's 24 players anyway. And there's so much chaos. Like, cool, who cares?
By the sounds of it, it is tracking it. Like it is being tracked. But I think that where it actually comes to fruition,
I forgot to start a timer.
Yeah.
I forgot. Yeah, hold on, I
crash
forgot
out
to start a
again.
timer. Because what I've done is I have now re-queued, but I have only got alternatives game mode selected. All of them.
You're gonna
but
get
only...
fucking high tower. You're gonna get high tower VSH. Guaranteed.
High tower
If
just
you're
does
lucky,
not work so
maybe
well with
high
the
tower.
casual system.
Yeah, I can't remember
It's
the
like
last
deadline,
time.
what
If you get anything, it's gonna be VSH or high tower.
VSH is like impossible.
Oh yeah, VHS is like dead, bro. It's like grandpa. Yeah.
God damn. Well, we got bots, so like that's why I said it. At least in North American servers.
That's the funny thing though. I've
We got
seen
bats.
VSH go green in the fucking thing, and even then I can't find a game. Like when it's being bossed
no,
like
there's
that,
bots
for
in
some
that shit.
reason, it becomes impossible to queue in, despite there being so many bots.
Yeah, no, I've queued into him. It's just the bots make it like fucking like impossible to play. Well, not exactly impossible. It's just impossible to play with like a lot of people because they take up slots.
Yeah.
So you end up with like 3 or 4 people that wanted to play.
Like
the
Halo
game.
has
run into
way
my
too much
sticky
health
you're
because
fucked.
of all of them. Yeah.
Anyway, sorry I'm late to stream. I've had a very interesting day. I woke up this morning, my mate texted me saying, "Hey, I'm in
Flip
A&E."
your balls at work.
I'm like, "What? Wait, what about my balls? What?
They
Guys
blew
gang
up,
up
right?
against green team.
Hold on, let me take off my hoodie because that fucking is gonna hot my apartment.
God damn. No, yeah, my
But
mate
yeah,
said,
it's crazy because yeah, people be so insistent. Oh, we can just revert casual. That's not how it works. That's not how software development works.
I also think it's as interesting as it would be to see that happen.
Like
I think
that's
it's
such
entirely unlikely.
That's so like that is such like textbook Dunning-Kruger effect. Yeah, that's not how code works. Like the whole like, oh, you can just re-implement the old code to get casual like.
Oh,
sorry, to
yeah,
get
no.
crackbacks. It's like that's
We
textbook
gotta-
Dunning-Kruger effect.
Who started that argument? I gotta blow him up.
That was actually Jonto. Kill him. He's right there.
It was
Huh?
me.
These are
I
people
did
dead.
it
was
like
me.
this.
It was. Yeah, I did. That is the
I
first
did it
time
like
I think I've
this.
ever heard Mega voice.
Honestly, I don't even think the guy who made the argument is the issue. I think it's the people that keep talking, like claiming that it's true. I think those are way worse.
I think we killed them both.
I cut out. What did you
True, that would solve the issues.
Guys,
what?
bring back quick play,
sorry,
but
what
we
did you,
murdered
what did you
people.
say before? I cut out for a sec.
Kill Valve servers.
Oh,
I was basically just saying, yeah.
y'all mind if we use this as a scapegoat? Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like the well is like so poisoned because
It's not even worth like talking about it. Yeah, it's just so
Yeah.
fucking ass.
No one's. You're not actually going. You're not going to be like, oh, why are all the other YouTubers talking about it? Because they don't want to deal with it. Like another. Oh, like it's not
That
even
is
like.
unironically why I
because
don't
they
even
don't
fucking
want
talk about it too much.
That's because they don't like. Because. Oh,
Do not let them
but
care.
one, I don't actually care
I'd-
enough about it.
Yeah, you're
to
cutting out.
Do it. Oh, I'm coming out. Okay, yeah. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Is it better now?
It's working, I think. I hope.
Oh shit! Not again. Oh.
Is it possible to port live TF2 maps into TF2c? Yes. It should just be a straight drag and drop for most of them. Anything with vscript will be broken though, because
Unless they
TF2c
use
has its own
vscript, I would.
language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
know. I had this happen with Gold Rush, where maps that weren't available in it, I could still load them up because it just read them out of my like TF.
Oh yeah, they were in there, but like they just didn't have them available, right?
Basically, and they were in there, but like nobody. They were like, no.
Yeah, they
not-
chose not to
you're
include
not
certain
supposed to
maps
do that.
for interesting reasons.
Yeah.
They took the
cross and double cross.
Yeah.
They took the as you said.
That was
the
a shit
approach.
show. Gold Rush was. Hold on, let's
Oh,
look at
yeah.
the Steam
I
fucking
I
DB
called
for
I
fucking.
I wrote a little message, a few paragraphs in the Gold Rush Discord stating all my
Someone clearly
opinions on
streamed it. Oh my god.
that. And it went down well. It got like a
Team
like
charts
7
right now.
fire reacts.
I just want to say right now,
12
just
players.
because I had I
They
saw
don't even have a
something.
fucking full 12v12.
Look at the
They have a
giant
server.
peak that happened today. Someone clearly streamed it or something.
Yeah, because
Yeah, for the past 4 days previously, they couldn't even get above 20.
Holy fuck, dude. Has this game gone to 0 yet or no?
TF2
Yeah, it's gone.
Classified
I've
has
seen it to
remained
1.
above Gold Rush's lifetime peak for the entirety of its existence. Think about that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Like,
that sink in.
TF2C has rebounded during the weekend.
Hmm.
Like its player count is going up now,
God.
and it's still at like 3,000.
Well, that's the thing,
I'm
right?
very happy
Because
for them.
I think one of the things behind the failures of Gold Rush was that in one way or another it was connected, sorted to the Bring Back Quick Play movement.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah,
for
no,
me-
that's true. What the
And
whole like
me-
culture wall shit.
Yeah.
Well, my opinion is pretty simple. It's just it prioritizes art style over gameplay, which is a cardinal sin of game design.
Yeah. And it doesn't actually add anything
Prioritizes-
besides
it's
like
kind of
polishing.
just like a vibes based.
Yeah, like the
fucking,
entire selling point of the
decisions.
mod is the like polish and accessibility of it being a
Vibes-based.
Steam mod.
Oh, this is like
And
old
so it's
TF2.
like-
It's so vibes, bro. Like, yeah, make this
like,
thing.
what
Look,
was the
and, yeah,
gameplay?
remove this thing. I don't know.
And it wasn't even
Yeah,
old
exactly.
TF2 as well.
The reason people play TF2 Classified is because it has new gameplay.
Well, and also
Gameplay you cannot
TF2C
get out of retail
recreates
TF2.
those old vibes just fine. Like we're having fun on a community server just like old times. Like, and like we also had that on
The
Gold
game
Rush,
is
but
awesome.
TF2C has much more staying power because it like actually has content. It doesn't make offensive changes like auto reload being disabled for everyone.
Yeah.
It's
I always
like
find it funny how like at times the like closed alpha build of Deep Rock Galactic Road Quarter hasn't been updated in months. Like legitimately sometimes gets more players than Gold Rush because people like playing it. Or at least the people who have access to it like playing it. Even though like there's no you're like our saves are guaranteed to be wiped the next update.
yeah.
And yet people are playing it because they just like playing it.
Like, I think the biggest sin was that they confused old TF2 vibes with old TF2 aesthetic, and all the people who are coming just to have a good time with the old TF2 rule set didn't like their, like, major, like, being super
changes.
anal about the aesthetics. And then on top of that, a lot of the choices they made were, like, kind of dumb, in my opinion. So...
But ironically,
like-
if you want like one of those like old ass TF2 experiences, you can just go to like the Castaway servers. It
Well,
basically just do
those
that. It's
servers
not-
then you have to play
specifically have their own
Castaway.
issues, but yes. I suppose.
Yeah,
No, I'm not
the
saying
The
like.
thing is, I'm not saying
I'm
yeah,
just
like,
saying
but, like,
specifically about those vibes that like if you're specifically seeking that type of player base and like you could just go to those Castaway servers and
Yeah.
fucking or even Dusty Jesus' servers. Those
Yeah.
are basically what they want. So like it's and it works for them. You know, good for
Yeah.
them.
That's tailored to what like. And actually, here's another thing, right? I thought about when it comes to if you brought back ad hoc connections to casual servers. Thing is, that would mean more people would use the server browser, and it could indirectly, again, hypothetically,
Yeah, Mega
it
made
could-
that
it-
argument earlier.
it could in theory also cause community servers to be more popular because there is now
I
more.
was
of a
talking
get
earlier
noticed,
about like
yeah.
they gotta like just make the community browser just better.
I mean, yeah, as,
Like,
as a
that's just
server
like, like the
owner,
UI.
the ad hoc is the #1 thing I want, because it would bring more attention to my TF2 servers when they're active.
Honestly, I don't get a lot of people saying that the server browser is like bad. Like I think my biggest problem is that the dialogue like box is just so
It's
small.
dated. It's
But it's
dated.
it looks dated, but it's I don't know. To me, it's like it's just perfectly functional.
It's functional, but it's kind of like it kind of looks like
The
shit. And
biggest
that's kind of a
issue-
big
the
problem
biggest
when you want a lot of
issues
people
I have
using
is
it.
only being able to search by tags. Like, I wish I could search by server name directly.
That's true. That's
That-
actually very true.
That, and also the tags themselves, like it's just a string of text basically, and there's like I'd rather it have like maybe some checkboxes like, oh, the server has random crits, the server has instant respawns, like how it had with quick play. You had those like toggle menus, so you could decide whether you cared or not. Whereas
Yeah,
with the
that's
current
what
system,
I
you just
mean, we
gotta
need a better
manually type
UI.
in Tags.
Well,
Like,
here's the
other
thing,
than
right?
that, it's fine.
Here's the thing. We do keep saying like, hey, we want all this cool shit, to happen in this game. But we also
Yes.
need to take into account that this is a 20-something-year-old game now, 18-something-year-old game now, and that like if the changes are more than likely not going to happen
No
unless
wonder
we take
Monkey
it to
quit.
ourselves.
I think it's not going to happen all at once.
Sorry, it's so god damn, bro, quick with it, Jesus. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Like, it's going to be
all at once. We're not gonna get
individual
sort of bored.
changes. Like we saw the matchmaker got updated and that fixed a lot of things, and in my opinion, like changed the matchmaking logic internally to be more like quick play, where it didn't factor in anything else other than fun a game. Like that's one change, and the next change could be ad hoc connections or 45-minute timeouts. But I don't think we're gonna get all of that.
They
back
gotta
at
add.
once.
They gotta add big booty bitches to TF2 so I can jack
Dude,
off.
yes.
It is
Bring
so-
back-
like,
bring in
it's
the
so
Latinos.
crazy that so many people think like we're just gonna like we just snap quick play back into existence and everything will be fine. We don't know that. We
That's
really don't know
true.
that.
We gotta do that right now. We should have done that so many fucking years ago. You're a genius. You're a genius. Just revert that shit. Let's start
oh
a
my
new
God.
hashtag. Kill everyone and die.
Kill everyone.
Oh my God,
New TF2 movement.
Oh my god, it will just fix it. We don't know that. We really do not know that.
Guys,
Like
let's make our own.
Honestly, it is like actually such a lazy solution because it doesn't account like even the technical side.
If we're
it's
gonna
such a
go through
lazy
the effort of
solution.
changing the matchmaker, why go for like objectively a system that has objective flaws? Why bother going through that when we can have like something slightly better than that that actually works and is like fully functional? You know,
Like the Latinos.
That's why I don't like the argument of bring back quick play. That's I just why does it have to be like
Youngton's
straight
fully
reverse because we have the
functional
old
Latinas.
fucking code?
What does it have to be?
We
I
need
mean,
Latinas.
We need Latinas.
We need Latinas.
Yes. Bring back
We need
Latinas.
Latinas. Oh my gosh.
Bring back Latinas. New TF2 movement.
Let's talk about some shit that like people actually. Let's start a new movement. We get rid of fucking random damage, fall damage spread.
Yeah,
that shit
random
needs to
fall
go.
damage.
New
Get rid of it.
hashtag.
Get rid of fall damage. I want it gone.
Get rid of it. Get rid of it right now today.
So I think it's
need it
also
gone.
really silly how like the movement is also called bring back quick play. It's like, but nobody actually agrees on what like.
Yeah, we
honestly,
talked about
Bring
that
back quick-
earlier. Like,
they,
fuck.
they make the argument about how people like casual mode people want to like are always making concessions, and it's like so are the quick play people. Like the ideal system is somewhere in between. Like just accept that.
And the fact is,
Yeah.
again, it just is not realistic. Like saying, "Oh, that's the only solution." It is not. In fact, it is an extremely unrealistic solution.
If anything, it's a
Because, like,
bad solution because you're
Yeah.
not even changing anything. You're just like bringing something back that's already flawed. Don't get me wrong, it's less flawed than what we have right now. But at that point, if you're gonna make any change, actually fix the thing. You know,
Like you're gonna
like
put in
you
effort
can't
anyway.
have the argument of Valve isn't gonna do anything, and when Valve is gonna come and do something, you have them do a bad job at it. You can't have both of these arguments be the same thing. That's not how fucking anything works. That's
And
I
like
don't know,
here's
that's my rant.
just like also something else I realized, right? All the like most of the improvements that happened to the casual system since its launch, we're literally just re-implementing ways that
Yes.
quick play worked, or just
Yes.
literally
Like
like when people say right that like I think it is over exaggerated how much like oh the game is ruined because of the like no it's still perfectly playable, but when people say how bad the launch of Meet Your Match was, they are not exaggerating. Holy hell, getting punished for leaving in the middle of a 2-fort game.
yeah,
Brother.
meet your match.
Yeah.
And that was bringing in the
Yeah.
competitive nature into something that was inherently casual. Like, what the
Stopwatch
fuck?
in payload.
And the
In
way
casual,
the way
like,
they
in
link them
competitive, it works.
together, like
Casual, no.
the whole reason that you have the core versus alternative game mode split is because of competitive, and the whole reason they put Turbine and 2-Fort originally into competitive was because they wanted CTF to be listed as a core game mode. Like, there's no other reason for putting CTF into competitive other than making CTF itself a core game mode.
Yeah, the problem is the way that the game works competitively is so vastly different from how the game works casually. It is so like yeah, it
I think
like,
the
is
biggest
massive.
issue with Meet Your Match isn't that they fucked up, is that they forgot to fix it after they fucked it up. That was the issue.
It's
Well,
kind
they
of like
rolled out
and
some-
it's
Cleaned up
Valve's
the mess.
fault, right? like people
It
say
is
like,
Valve's
oh,
fault.
it's
the comp
competitive players' fault.
No, it's not.
No,
Valve
dude,
fucked
like,
up.
The comp mode,
Actually,
the in-game
that
comp
reminds me.
mode appeals more
Yeah?
to casuals than it does to actual comp players.
This is so
Because
true.
it's
This reminds
not
me.
like balanced in the same way that because like a major misconception is that comp weapon bans are like, oh, because like they hate fun. It's like, dude, the whole point of the comp weapon bans is to make the game more fun and
More
dynamic.
fun. Yeah.
Because the way that
That's not that
because
great
sim
Juice
weapons
video.
can be abused. Yeah, because like I've also known this in general because like the way that like most comp weapon bans happen is because comp players can abuse weapons in ways that most players can't, or like the absolute best can, in ways that like
Sure.
casual ones can't.
Base jumper.
Yeah,
Fucking
like
what
like
else? I can't think.
yeah. Forgetting others. There's like I know the quick fix is another. I'm trying to remember, but like Gravius made another
Blows
good
your
point is.
dick off.
And like the other point of that, it's not about a weapon being overpowered or not, because if the weapon is really powerful, but it makes the game more interesting as a result, it doesn't get banned, like the crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the syringe guns just suck, even casually.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah, no, that's
this
good.
mod somehow seems to make using the syringe guns far better. In my opinion.
I think they're just better programmed generally. Like the
Remember, there
nail
was
gun works really well. Like I
There
don't know
was
what
a-
they've done with the nail gun, but if they've done the same shit to the syringe gun that they did with the nail gun, then
There was an issue a while back where the syringe gun in Live TF2 was the memory leak. That was a real thing they had to fix.
God,
Which is fucking hilarious, bro. I think it was rather recent as well. I don't know, like if it was the move to 64 or if it was like something else.
Yeah. But yeah, it's so. Yeah, it's so. So the whole
I was
like
gonna
yeah,
talk
we
about
can just.
something. Oh
read
yeah,
the
hold
code.
on. There's
2
something that
medics
made me
alive on
mad
the
that I
island.
wanted to talk about. Fucking people that talk about, oh, look how they ruined Robin Walker's vision, as if he's not the fucking lead guy behind Meet Your Match, alongside fucking.
Jill
Like
or
they're
whatever.
they're acting like he didn't literally invite all the comp players straight to Valve and everything, and literally like talked about how comp is the future of TF2, and they act like, oh, Robin Walker would never do that. This is not his TF2. I'm not saying he ruined the game in that sense, but I'm saying, well, kind of, but I am saying they're kind of just like tucking it away. As if pretending, oh, that's not what the real Robin Walker would do. As if he didn't fucking bring Meet Your Match.
Like it's
That's just my piece.
they're talking like they cloned
That's my
him or
piece,
something,
that's my
and they got some like evil.
Yeah, like they're
version.
acting like it's Kanye and they fucking cloned him as a different
Look,
fucking guy.
unless you have the
It's fucking-
fucking
no.
unless you have the
Shit,
fucking
bro.
Git history and you can tell me who committed certain shit, so I know who to blame for a fucking bug or something. Like,
Yeah.
just it's all Valve. Like they as a team put out Meet Your Match.
One other thing, speaking
Once you
of,
get to
of
specific people, like there's no point for that in this except for like dogpiling.
No, I agree.
speaking of wanting to
think-
like go against what the original art style wanted, going back to Gold Rush, they legit moved stuff that said, "Oh yeah, this doesn't fit into the original art style of the game." My brother in Christ, they were added in by the original art team. What do you mean they're not the original style? Like,
Yeah.
I find it
Man
so
would
stupid.
not have a haunted sword.
Exactly. Someone even.
Never had a haunted sword.
Mo
is,
Man
like, so
would not be
text of
black.
TF2.
Oh my god.
Okay,
God.
okay, yeah, that's gonna get posted somewhere now. So
Not part of the art style, guys.
yeah, but like the whole, but I think it's really crazy because yeah, with the whole like, oh, you can just revert quick play. It's such an easy solution. Anyone with like any halfway decent knowledge in software development knows why that doesn't work. And you will not be able to, and it is such a Dunning-Kruger thing where like all these people that don't know are so convinced that this will work, that works. That's not how it works. That is seriously just not how it works. It's not how code
I'm
works.
pointing fingers at one individual, but I will not
man.
say their name.
Hey man, it wasn't my fault. Alright, I bricked that one thing.
Lazy fucking purple. I knew this motherfucker was up to this shit. I can't believe he would ruin all this shit with quick
What?
play. This fucking motherfucker.
What
He
Lazy
was
do?
the reason why.
Not my goat, bro.
No, I'm making shit up.
Okay, I was about to say,
No.
what did my goat do, bro? What did my goat
No.
do?
No, he didn't do that. The whole point is that he didn't do shit.
Winning
Johnny
figures.
English,
So guys,
That's another thing- that's
Johnny
another thing I
English, if you
love,
do not
right?
carry this around, I'm holding you personally responsible for me. Oh,
We'll let
there
you
you
kick
go.
you.
That's another
Oh,
thing
well,
people
that's-
love to do, right? Is like go like, oh, these YouTubers that have absolutely nothing to do with it are part of the problem by having nothing
Not
to
talking
do with
about
it.
it.
Uncle
or anything,
Dane is
yeah.
responsible, guys. He went to Valve HQ and talked to a Valve developer. He's the problem.
That's
Well, like,
true. He's
like, I've
the
seen this
reason why we
happen,
got
right?
Meet Your Match.
There was a video
Personally,
of-
he
a stupid
added
video on,
casual.
like- there's like a stupid video on like some Emporium stuff, and I like basically knew nothing about whatever the drama stuff, whatever, and I still basically don't. But I remember the end of the video,
Hold
they show up a
on.
list of YouTubers, and they
Let
go
me
like,
see.
"These guys are all in cahoots with them," and it's like, what do you
Oh,
mean? And
I
then
know
my
exactly
name-
who
and
you're
then my-
talking
I
about.
and then
remember
my
that.
name was
I
there.
remember that. That was like the fucking stupidest thing. I remember that.
I actually
Yeah,
commented on
Emporium
that.
Mafia bullshit video. I remember that.
And I commented on like, dude, what kind of logic is that? I literally didn't even know shit, and you go, oh, this guy's at for like, what do you mean?
Speaking of
literally-
Emporium, yeah, speaking of Emporium, I fucking made a review on like Gold Rush, and then people like I got so many negative like comments, and half of them were just because of the fact that I had like made some stuff and was in the Emporium like Steam group. There's so many people who just like rope that shit in, like power by what is it?
It's just
Fucking-
culture war
The
bullshit
other thing
that
I've
no
noticed,
one cares
right, is
about,
that
other,
there-
unless you're like 30 years
Yes.
old and on EBT.
There is a subset of the community that I've noticed that while they don't directly engage in any sort of harassment, whenever they do see someone like posting the wrong opinion, so to speak, they go around and like dig through their fucking profile
hammer.
to see if they're associated
Yeah.
with Emporium or not. It's like they're not harassing them directly. There are some people who do that, but like the people I've seen doing it are just doing that like fucking
Creating false implications
intelligence
for the sake of
gathering,
pushing
bro,
your own
and
narrative.
saying, "Oh,
They
this
have
person's
a-
part of the Emporium. This person did not play
They
the
got-
game
they got
before
fucking-
2016."
They got OSINT, dude.
Yeah, bro.
And going to what John said,
Fucking TF2 workshop.
going into what John said, it's like why are you so like randomly included in that sort of thing for no good reason and just to A, cause
Like,
drama,
that's also the
and
thing,
B,
right? That's
just
the thing,
find someone
right?
to blame. Yeah,
It's like also, if you want people to join your cause, don't villainize them because they aren't immediately in part of your cause. You do that, and then you
Yeah, you
just
can't
create a
guilt
culture
people
war.
into joining you. That's just like that is pure like basic 101 human instinct. You can't guilt someone into like helping you.
In
Like,
fact, that
or at least
actually
joining
usually
your
causes
cause.
it causes the opposite.
The
in fact.
opposite effect, yeah.
It literally
Yeah,
causes
yeah,
the
yeah.
opposite.
hey man, I think it worked
Oh,
pretty well for
yeah,
the
I
charity
found, I
streak.
found the
Much
video you were
stupid.
talking about. I found
Yeah,
the
oh.
video you were talking about, and the top comment
Mega?
is just
I
fucking.
think, yeah,
of
the
course,
server
that's the
crashed.
top
I don't know
comments.
why. I assume it got
Guys,
memory leak. Reconfiguring. They okay? Did they push an update?
guys, let's have a gaze. Did TF2 Classic push an update?
Or is
Oh,
Love those guys.
did they? Did they? Stop it.
the server did update just then?
No,
I'm
nothing on
gonna
mine.
look at the Discord.
I have an update for TF2 Classified, but I haven't played it in
That
a
could be a
couple of
Steam
days, so like,
CMD.
I don't think
I don't
it
know,
counts
but
for
there
me.
was something
Probably.
downloaded there.
Alright, TF2C
Server
announcements.
verification. That was today.
Guys, they added Latinas into
Oh,
TF2C.
they would have changed
Holy
the
shit.
back end.
Holy
Dude,
shit.
they listened to the stream!
Guys, it's massive. Guys, we have a list of demands.
Yeah, okay.
It's-
They changed the back end for server verification. I got an email about that, but I've already verified on the new end, so we're good.
By the way, did you get an email about Miku hot sauce last night, Mega?
What?
Yeah, really random question. I might have used your business email to see it get like a free
I'm
spin
checking.
on like a meat.
I'm checking the spam folder.
I might have put your email.
One
there.
email in spam. I swear to God. Okay, never mind. It's not related.
Actually, I'm gonna check my
Okay.
spam email.
I'm not. I did not use your. I did not use yours next, John. Okay, but I got once been asked for an email. I was like, yeah, I'm putting mega scatterbomb. It's the email.
Oh, what's this? Turn viewers into watch time. Blah 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 blah. No.
Wow,
I'm
look
not.
at this
Isn't
guy.
that already what they do?
Sponsors.
Yeah.
Isn't that already what they do? Like,
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what
another one.
YouTube
There's like
does.
no images in this email. It's like, greetings. We are interested in potential collaboration regarding your audience. We'd like to explore together to feature our products and your community. If you're interested, reply to us for further discuss the possibilities. That's the whole email.
no legit email starts with greetings. I want to work the other day. Someone tuned me
I
my
always,
boss that just
I
says
always get like
greetings.
bullshit emails.
Here's another one. Like,
I got one today
apologies.
for like
So, hi, apologies for the cold entry. I don't really know what best name to use, but okay, you don't know what name to use because you copy pasted the email. Just went through a few of your videos. Solid work. Describes nothing specific. Curious, what would a second channel look like if you didn't have to touch it? I have a second channel though. Most people think scale it because blah 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 blah. It's like talking about the idea of making a second. Like, have a second channel though.
Right?
Yeah,
It's funny how these
good
people
email
talk about
starts with
scaling
greetings.
your audience as if they have any idea
I
what the
literally-
specific interests of my audience are. It's like,
Yeah.
I
come
literally
on, bro.
had an email saying warm greetings.
Oh my god,
That is
ban that
literally
person. Kill
word for
them.
word what it says. Warm
I got a
greetings.
scam email at work the other day. Someone sending me my boss, and it just starts with greeting. Yoink Beast's real name here.
Oh, no,
wait.
Okay, I got
Please
actually a message, like 18 minutes ago. Sorry, 14 minutes ago,
Yeah.
from this random user that's in my server and the TF2 Classic server, and they go, "Hello there, how you doing? I want to discuss a possible freelance offering. If you want to hear more, I could swap to email if that works better." I'm like, this is a scammer. This is almost definitely a scammer, and this is probably the
What are they-
hijacked account.
Freelance what?
You, I don't know. That's all they said. I'm pretty sure that's just a
Freelance
hijacked
work.
account.
Yeah, but you can
a
just hire them to
freelance
do
work.
anything, literally anything.
Stop
I
sending
need
me
you to
images
mow
of
my
fucking hell.
lawn. I need you to mow
need
my
you to move-
lawn.
Yeah, I need you to
You
collect
should
these
move
files. I
on.
left them on Epstein Island.
I need you to redact some
I was
things
just
for me.
chilling a little St. James dog.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at a few other ones.
I
there's
was-
a bunch of copyright
I was
things.
there for the snorkeling.
Did you see that Tyler Oliviero video where he actually snuck onto the island?
Okay.
Yes, I did, and he got
Oh,
like
I
those
remember that.
boats.
That was like years ago, wasn't it?
Well, it was recently,
Oh.
but it recently
Oh,
came up
okay.
this?
because of all the shit.
Only from email. Here's something sort of unrelated, but I also think it's just a massive W. Because these are emails I got from TikTok because I sent DMCA's to them in report of a content thief, and I actually successfully got them taken down.
Damn.
Rare TikTok W.
Actually, that is one benefit of like the international version of TikTok being owned by the Americans now. They'll actually respect DMCA.
Okay, here we go. Sponsor opportunity. Ex-Gaijin. Ooh. Okay. Hello, I'm from Black Media. We're currently running a campaign for the Gaijin, who are growing demand for creators for games like War Thunder. I've lost count on the number of times I've had like sponsorship opportunities for War Thunder, right? We believe this is going to align perfectly with your channel. No, it won't. We have several collaboration opportunities over the next few months. To share more details, and please let me know if you'd like to discuss this further. And then, a few days later, our brand is eager to work with you in the project. Please let me know if you're interested in hearing more details about this campaign. A few days later, hope you're doing well. I'm following up to see if you had a moment to consider the potential collaboration. Well, but they end up doing this 5 times.
It's automated. It's 100% automated.
All of your War Thunder videos, John, are coming in clutch now, dude.
Okay, brand deal opportunities.
Hold
Let's
on,
see.
who did you say it was? Was it Black
Oh,
Media?
this is Puka Agency. These guys have tried. These are like an MCN that is basically trying to like.
Oh my
They've emailed
God.
me like multiple times throughout the years. Like, no, I'm not doing an MCN. This is my channel.
Have you heard of Machinima?
Oh yeah, dude.
Would
I
like you to
could, I
join.
could not. I just.
God, the amount of
I just
videos
dropped
I
my
saw
email
about people getting
to,
screwed over by
send that
Machinima
shit.
back in the day.
Machinima was
insane.
evil. Genuinely evil. They
Evil.
made, they
Yeah, they were
literally-
running like illegal contracts, right?
Yeah, they were. And they were basically making it harder for you to
It was
leave.
like
into-
lifetime.
Okay,
Yeah,
there's
like
a
they
couple
get
email-
YouTubers
okay,
to
these are
sign on for
legit
3-year
emails.
contracts and then they could not leave. Like their channels
Okay,
like,
these are-
fully
when I
funded.
review-
One thing I
when
never
reviewed
understood is why did they
Cuffbuster-
start doing that?
It's because Machinima was one of the only ways to get paid out in the old days, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you had to be on an MC.
You had to be a
Oh,
part of an
in
MC.
early YouTube.
And Machinima was like the biggest one there was. Which is kind of sad because of how like scummy they fucking were.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
Okay,
that makes
There's
sense.
a couple
yeah.
emails from like game developers when I reviewed Cuffbust, so they're like, "Hey, review our game, we'll give you a key," but like, nah, no thanks. So those
Speaking
are
of
legit
Cuffbust,
emails.
did that ever get updated? Like, has there been
No,
anything?
oh, a little bit. No, it's not very good, honestly.
Oh man.
I was hoping that it would be a lot better, but
Yeah.
honestly,
It's kinda
it's
just
just
repetitive.
so half-paced.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was so
like-
repetitive in the end.
Personally, I'd take a sponsor if it's something I've already used before.
Yeah,
23.
like if it's a
And
legitimate,
like,
if
I'd
it's a
be like,
product
yeah,
you've
my
actually
audience could
used,
use it.
if it's a product you've used, then
Yeah.
it's like, hey, I can. Well, I'm just so in like the mindset of just I can't be bothered taking them at this point that I'm just like,
Shit, I should check my
That's
emails
nice.
actually.
I just
should check.
Me-
roll with our sponsors.
Personally,
I
I'm a
make-
big fan of the bag.
I should check my
I'm enough.
business
I
email. Hang
like.
on.
I earn enough without sponsorships that I don't need it. I just keep going the way that I am.
Good on you. He makes $30 billion, chat. It's true. He just sent me his AdSense. It says 30 billion Australian dollars. So that's like 1,000 American dollars.
1,000 is putting it
Yeah.
nicely. We're talking more like 500, 600 maybe.
I'm curious, how much does...
I did get one person. The only consider I'm not like a massive YouTuber. I'm not trying to be, but like one of the major
Realistically,
the coolest thing I got.
using my own numbers, I could probably like backtrack how much Jontu makes live right now.
Right now, he's gonna count. I got one email from someone who made a mod for
But
me.
you can't account for my channel memberships. They make up 6% of my revenue.
They make up 100% of mine.
Wait a minute.
I literally like I could totally just can the membership program, but it feels like it just feels wrong. Honestly, people like doing it. People feel good about doing it, so I'm just gonna keep it up, even though it doesn't actually maybe that much money in the grand scheme of things. But it's cool.
I have one fan email. I have one piece of fan mail from someone, and it's someone who made a mod from one of my old videos saying, "Hey, hang on, let me read this. Fucking when I die." It was quite cool. It was. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dead. Come on, please kill me. No? Fuck, there we go. And it was from some random person. It was like, "Hello, Funny Bee. I turned your awesome intro into a mod in Helldivers. Won't be uploading anywhere because they'll get murdered by MC or like call a copyright claim. But I want to share it with you directly." And it was just a complete like recreation of the video I'd made, but they put into like a Helldivers mod.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff.
I have not got any weird emails.
I wish I was a YouTuber, man. That sounds so awesome.
Wait a minute. Wait a second.
Who are you? Okay, whatever.
To be fair, I barely fucking upload, so it doesn't count.
That's a picture voice I don't normally hit.
You're welcome. You just do that on the Joe Cheers present.
I have just realized one thing. I have been getting a bunch of random emails from some. What the fuck? From Streamlabs. They will just randomly send you shit.
Oh yeah.
Like mobile ads.
Yeah,
and
no,
shit.
that shit's bullshit. Yeah, no,
That's
I know
all
what you're
bullshit,
saying. Like
yeah.
Marvel Strike Force is some bullshit, right?
Yeah. They will just send that shit willy nilly. I've even like unsubscribed.
Yeah,
and
I've been
just keep
streaming,
sending
so
that.
like I see that.
Yeah.
Man, it's really funny. I have like basically two completely different personas with like my Twitter and Twitch compared to my YouTube. Like those communities are completely separate, and it's still just working somehow.
Just something a really funny observation that some of my IRL friends made is that because the way I talk when I'm not reading off a script is different. Like the way that I talk in my scripted videos is different than the way I also talk like this, right? And I've got more.
Yeah,
of my
that's the
Kiwi
same
accent
for
here.
me.
I've got more of my Kiwi accent here. But the funny thing is, if I start reading aloud from something, right? Say like I'm reading off something like at like a museum or
YouTube
something.
accent.
It will kick in almost immediately, and they'll notice, and it's like it's really obvious. It's like it's just instinctual at this point because the way my voice is sort of adapted in a way to be as easily understood by kind of any English-speaking dialect. So it's a bit less Kiwi and a bit more English. But when I'm talking live, that's sort of when I'm talking live though, my voice gets back to being more Kiwi. But it's really interesting little observation because yeah, like even my family like watches my videos.
Because you're not worried too much about your voice. That's why you don't like. It's the same for me. Like I just have like a very different intonation.
Trained at this point. Well, at this point, it's also just like my voice is just so trained at this point. I don't actually have to think about it that hard.
Yeah.
Like because I've already said like people when they say like they aren't confident in the speaking voice, your voice is a muscle. The more you work and flex that muscle, the more
that is
flexible
so
it
true.
becomes. And actually,
That's
it's
so
actually the same
true,
thing
dude.
with being creative. Your creativity is also a muscle. The more you flex that muscle, because you know how people go like, you see this all the time. We feel like all the good ideas for videos are taken. No, they're not. You're just bad at.
That's not true.
Like I've had people saying that like
Did you
before
cut
I
out?
did Spy Psychology. Yeah, I think I did. So, but yeah, people were like,
You said
"Oh,
no, they're
all the
not.
ide-
That's the last I heard.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're not like the good ideas aren't all taken. Because like I will go, because like people saying that, and then I end up making spy psychology, and like, oh, now all the good ideas are taken, and now I've just made How to Man. It's like, dude, you're just bad at coming up with ideas. You're not creative. That's it.
I agree. This is why I will be a billionaire when my next video releases.
Easy ideas are taken.
And everybody
Well, the thing
will
is
go,
also
oh my
because
god,
everyone can
Joey
be like.
Cheerio is a genius.
Because what will happen is people will look at that and think, oh, I wish I came up with that idea. And it's like, yeah, but you didn't. The only reason you can see that it's a good idea is because someone came up with it before you did.
I already did it. Yeah, I fully agree with that.
Someone already did it. You wouldn't have come up with that idea in the first place, most likely. In fact, usually when someone comes up with a solution and does it better, you actually it often ends up actually being nice to see that idea that be put to better fruition.
I gotta do heavy psychology, turn around, sometimes. That's it.
How to Man Heavy, that was like, that's actually funny when I made How to Man Heavy, How to Man Heavy, and then people expected it to be like shorter than the Soldier video. And I was like, because people just assume that Heavy gameplay is simpler than it actually is.
He is pretty low IQ, I think.
Because mainly like the positioning in game sense stuff is like.
No, I totally agree. I'm just making shit up.
Oh, yeah, okay, so.
I don't actually like.
Shit up, challenge impossible.
But yeah.
I can't help it. I just do that. I
Because,
just
like,
do that.
it's
That's what I'm known for.
It's funny because it is slightly longer than the Soldier episode because Soldier is just like more. Soldier is very straightforward. Even if he has a high skill ceiling, he is very straightforward.
I think there's aspects of Soldier that are straightforward, and then there's other areas that are so like kind of aren't really talked about that much. That kind of have a more complexity. It's simple in nature. Like you run around and shoot.
Level.
Yeah, but then there's the whole shit. Yeah, and then there's the idea, and it's one of my fucking favorite things about Soldier, even at the moment now, is that the people are highlighting the whole area of that he goes up and he comes down hard, and then there's with the Mantrids with the Mahigana, that whole idea is kind of being like worked upon in TF2 Classified, and I fucking love that.
It's also the thing, yeah, like, actually, also, one thing I really like about Soldier from a game design perspective is how simple his rocket launcher is, and yet how diverse the use case of it is. Like, mechanically, it is so basic and so easy to grasp how this thing works, and yet the potential use cases of it are incredibly diverse.
It's very fucking awesome.
It's really good game design as well because, yeah, like you don't have to. It means you don't have to tutorialize these things as much, and yet they still have these very diverse use cases. Like it's complex without feeling complex.
It's one of the things, like I want to bring up a comparison that people used to make back in 2016, which I think is one of the only valid comparisons you can make, is back when Overwatch first came out, and I think it was Farah was released, how they basically dumbed down the toolkit to make it a lot more straightforward, and it kind of ruined that sort of character for me, because if you give someone the moveset, that's just the click of a button, when compared to, you know, mastering an actual movement tech, it kind of takes away from the complexity of the character.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. It's the fact that they got rid of the complexity, not so much that the ease of use is what's it called?
It dumbed down the gameplay, which
it's the fact that nothing came to replace it as well. Like nothing came. In its
yeah,
because like another example of like Doom: The Dark Ages, for example, it heavily revolves around parrying attacks, and it's quite forgiving. The time you have to react. In fact, you can even parry an attack without looking at it. But there's so much more going on that it doesn't feel like it got dumbed down. Like, and you just, like, you use the parry. The parry is so mechanically, like, key to the game in a way that parries in most games aren't. So it actually makes sense that
how does it work? I'm curious.
So it works the same. So attacks that are green can be parried. The other attacks have to be, like, dodged normally or blocked, but that can damage the shield.
Is it like you press a parry button?
You just right click, right, when the attack's about to hit. And the timing is quite forgiving, generally. Or like, it's not super duper forgiving, but it's like not as tight as you'd expect in most games. And you can also...
What are we talking, like deadlock parrying?
And you don't
Oh
have
my
to be
God.
looking, and I actually find, the game never tells you this, but you actually don't have to be looking directly at the attack to parry it. It could hit you from behind, and as long as you know when it hits you, you can deflect it just by looking the other direction.
Oh,
But
that's
there's so
space.
much
That's
more
what Deadlock
going on.
does.
But there's
Oh,
so much
yeah.
going on in the game, and also the fact, like, only some attacks can be parried. Most attacks still have to be dodged.
They gotta be green, right?
Yeah. And it works, and it just... Well, yeah, like, the fact that you're parrying so often, and there's so much chaos going on, it actually makes sense. Because otherwise, it's actually... It makes... You have to actually focus... You'd have to focus too hard on parrying. And the game would
Okay,
just
that
become
sounds
frustrating.
cool. What was the argument? I don't remember why we were talking about parrying. Okay.
I think we-
well,
I think
like,
we- we- we
dumbing
were more just talking about
dumbing
game
down
mechanics.
mechanics and making them easy.
Ah, right, dumbing it
anything
down.
that's
Okay.
implemented.
Okay, no,
Actually,
okay,
I've
I
given
understand the
myself a-
point that you're making now.
Yeah.
I've just given myself a great video idea. Thank you, Jonto. I'm stealing this idea. I'm not
See,
elaborating
the
further.
stream just
Yoink.
gets enhanced when I'm here. If I wasn't here, Johnson
Right.
would never have come on. It's true.
I'll take lies for 100, Alex.
Yeah, but like it's a pretty interesting sort of because if you're gonna dumb down those sort of mechanics, it's like sometimes it's also just about like whether it's being used strategically as well. But yeah, like there's
Right,
nothing
agreed.
interesting to supplement the lack of the rocket jump with something like Farah. So it's just like
Yeah,
yeah. There's
becomes less
nothing that
interesting. There's
really.
nothing.
Yeah,
There's nothing to make up for
replaces
it.
Well, you need
that
I think
something
Overwatch-
simple people can play around with when they're getting started, or they're just bad, and then you need something complex for people to grow into.
Yeah.
Or something
That's
simple
the
that,
thing.
or just something simple that becomes complex. Because that's actually
Well, I
just
think-
a good game design. Where
I think
have
t-
simple systems.
I can't even
yeah,
say
it's
rocket
simple
in
jumping
isolation.
is like a good example of that, because like even just I don't know if you guys remember how hard it was, like just starting to rocket jump. That's just kind of hard.
Yeah, it
When
is
you- when
very
you
hard.
just,
It's
like,
such a
start,
fucking
when
high
it's
sky ceiling.
It's fuck.
When it's
No,
explained,
I know. I'm not saying that it doesn't have a sky ceiling. My point is that it's the barrier to entry is so high.
Yeah,
for rocket jumping.
Yeah, I'm the fucking 100% to get that. It took me like actual like years to get how to fucking rocket jump properly.
Okay.
I still
It
suck
took
at
me
it.
like weeks
I haven't
to get my first like
seen
real
this-
rocket jump.
I think my experience with that has been different. As soon as there's basic input you need to do to rocket jump, I just rocket jumped a few times and then quickly began to get it.
I think
know,
Yeah,
my
well, you
mastering
came
it
from
is,
other
like,
games,
impossible,
didn't you,
though.
right?
I think
I
what took me
went
so
to
long.
didn't
TF2
master it very
straight as
quickly.
like I started like playing TF2 as much when I started like with PC gaming in general. Like I feel like a lot of people also come in that context. So that's why I'm saying specifically that it was really hard for me to like start rocket. I didn't get my first market garden kill until like a year after I started playing the game.
It's actually
That's
a
how
weird
fucking hard it
thing.
was for me.
Yeah,
One
that's,
thing I think
don't
that
know.
takes so
Maybe it's
long-
because I just got so good at TF2's movement before really committing to rocket jumping that it just ended up like
It
kind of just
feeds
clicked
into
really
itself.
quickly. I don't know. There's something weird. I'm trying to figure out an explanation for why I didn't have so much. Because like I remember going into like How to Man Soldier and being like, okay, I'm gonna have to try really hard to like get some market gardening clips, and then I went into a game, and then 10 minutes, no, just like a couple minutes later, I got a market garden, and then I got multiple. It's like
One thing I think that a lot of people struggle to get at the start is not pressing W.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that's
that
sort of
if you,
That's
if
a
you
really hard one. That was really hard
if
for me.
you start like doing that when you first start, and then you're like, oh yeah, I should be doing this because it's negatively negatively impacting how you actually like play soldier or soldier when you're like rocket jumping.
Yeah.
And you're like, shit, I've been doing this. I gotta stop. You just instinctively do it, and that's like
That's
the
why
hard
I,
part.
that's why I say that in like the How to Man Soldier video, because like I think like if you get armed with the fundamental knowledge early with rocket jumping, the barrier to entry is significantly lower. If you are armed with the knowledge of just how to perform basic rocket jump, how to airstrafe, and not to hold W, that puts you as such a build just to being at that try to start up. Otherwise, then yeah, barrier to entry is
rather than like relearning something, right? It's much harder to relearn something than it is to learn something from scratch.
If you form
Yeah, so
bad
that's sort of-
habits at the start,
that's what I
then
try
it's
to do,
harder
like-
to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm sort of do with the How to Man video. It's like I try to prevent that bad habit from even forming in the first place, and then it just like barrier entry
Yeah.
down it goes. You can now and now you have this new player that is just like they may not be amazing at rocket jumping, but they know how to do it.
Here's one thing that I think isn't really highlighted a lot in like a lot of games. If you have this kind of like rocket mechanic, there's a sense of dopamine when you finally hit it, but there's also a sense of like shit that should have done. I felt like that should have done more, like when you come down, because like you're jumping with like an actual rocket, like a physical rocket, right?
Yeah.
Surely there should be something that occurs when you land, or when it happens, and I think. Oh, you should have more movement when that goes around. I think that's why.
Oh yeah.
Switching to the mantrids
a trope that I like
correct.
in a trope that I like that is sort of I've begun to notice in some games is what I call full quote unquote damage, where you don't take full damage, you deal full damage.
And that's I'm not gonna lie, that's the video idea you just gave me. I am.
Cool. Doom the Dark Ages.
What goes up must come down.
Yeah, if you jump from a high place in Doom the Dark Ages, you just deal shockwave damage upon landing, and the ability is completely passive.
Yeah.
You don't have to manually activate anything. It's just you were just that tough that landing from a high fall will just instantly ragdoll small enemies around you.
Whatever's under you.
And I think that's
like you can see the shockwave as well. You see like this light distortion and a wave radius around you, and this sound effect is also just like thump.
You know what else does that as well?
I gotta go, guys.
See you, man.
Have a nice night.
Thanks.
You're welcome back, Scatterball. I just saved just from your.
So how long are you still here,
Yoink?
Yoinks? Because do we want to play Dying Like the Beast before you go?
I need. Yeah, I'll play a bit Dying Like the Beast. I finished what I need to do, but I haven't actually had time to play it since I was sick last night, and I had to take my mate to A&E.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have gone up to the tutorial. Going back to the whole discussion we were talking about before, another game that does it really well is Fallout with the power armor. Originally, the power armor was just like this frame. It was this thing you just wear, like in Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, the newer 3D games. It was just this like basic piece of armor. Come Fallout 4, and they completely adapted it to be this frame. And it has like these built-in hydraulic like presses, so when you land, there's this like thud, and there's this like power to it. And that's the thing, like it really amplifies how strong you are as a character and how much damage you are doing, which is fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, like the there's actually a lot of really good ways to give a sense of weight in a first-person shooter. Not many games do it, right?
No.
There's a lot of ways. I think Titanfall is another good example of it, where when you're in the Titan, your movement has like a bit more like it takes longer for you to accelerate and decelerate when you're in a Titan, or at least that's the sense you get. So it gives you a greater sense of weight since you can't like change direction on a dime. Like it doesn't feel like it interrupts the controls in a way. It's still pretty smart about that, but it just feels like you aren't. Maybe it's just a trick with the camera, right? Where maybe it's just like you're leaning over. It gives the sense that you're sort of leaning over because you're just like that large when you're in the Titan. But it gives you a good sense of just like you feel big, and it also helps that you just went from being a tiny pilot in an instant into now being a giant Titan.
Yeah. Also, the movement in Titanfall. Oh my god, Titanfall 2 is fantastic. It's such a great game.
I think the fact that you are so slippery when you're a pilot helps the feeling of being large when you're a Titan, because it instantly flips it on its head in mid-game, temporarily, and so you really feel the difference.
Yeah, I'm so glad they got rid of the hackers, and there was a massive hacking issue in Titanfall 2. They've managed to sort that out like last year, I think, or the year before, and that's like made the game actually playable again. It's so fucking great.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mega, a man of mine had to wait since 1 AM. He had to wait about 10 hours to see a doctor in A&E today.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What?
He saw a nurse. He got an EKG and he thought he might have a blood clot because he just came from he fucking basically. Oh, you'll meet him at the 21st, by the way. He was in a cast because he managed to tear a ligament in Switzerland, so he had to get airlifted back to the hospital, and he went back to New Zealand in a cast, and he's in a moonbird, but he felt like a dull pain in his shoulder, and then a sharp pain in his leg. It's like, fuck, this feels like a blood clot. So he got an Uber to A&E, because it wasn't like life or death, so like amulets would probably not be worth it.
Yeah.
And he saw a nurse after he arrived, and then he was told, yeah, it'll be 11 a.m. when you can see like a doctor. So he just sat there in his chair, yeah.
Jesus.
Fucking, I woke up this morning, like, hey man, I might not make lunch because I've got A&E. I'm like, Jesus Christ, mate. So yeah, it's all good now. There was another blood clot, but fucking god, the wait times in A&E are like actually atrocious. Pretty mental. Like, I don't know if you guys have been A&E recently.
No, not
Yeah.
well, a few years back once,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's it.
We won't talk about that time.
No.
That's enough.
And I didn't have
Fred
to. I didn't
Flintstone
have to
had
deal
his-
with a long wait there.
Yeah. Fred Flintstone had his revenge. I'm gonna see Unlung tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that movie Michael Fly made. Only time I could get was at 9 p.m.
God damn.
So, fuck. Actually, how long's the movie? How long is Iron
Like a
Lung?
Hello there,
Yeah.
Ian Tier
2 hours and
Thomas
7.
8604. See, you've been a channel member for a while. The upside down Kiwi icon. Those are
I looked up how.
rare.
Oh, sorry. I looked up how long is Iron Lung. It says lifetime. That's probably not what I meant.
Lifetime movie.
Life's in the Iron Lung, bro.
No,
I'm
you
stuck.
die at the end of the movie. That's what happens.
Ah,
Spoiler
dude,
alert.
true. That's a real. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm going to
I
see
wonder-
it at 7 o'clock tonight. So.
You might need to get some new mods, bro. We still get the same fucking
We'll
time.
figure it out.
Yeah, Jonto, how would you like to be a moderator?
I mean, he's got map change perms. That's something.
That's true. Oh shit, yeah, you do have map chamber prune.
You can send
Put it out,
you
map-
could send
map
everyone
prune.
to Sisyphus right now.
Give Jonto SSH and see how long like your server lasts.
Nah, I accidentally secured against that. I disabled the SSH service by mistake.
Guys, I fucked up.
Yes. Oh, yeah, you joined as a channel member to split me against you. Yes. I need to finish that up. Done some. I've been distracted. The fucking DDoSes have occupied like the last month of my free time.
I've been distracted. I've been doing this thing called work.
And that too. And then suddenly my
Oh,
TF2
right.
servers are actually active, so it's like, holy shit.
Okay, well, one of the TF2 servers. Let's not get a hold of us. Let's not get ahead of
Look,
ourselves.
who knows? We got people in through one door. Maybe they'll go to the bomb shelter next week or something. I don't know.
It's like a fucking it's like a, you know that meme that just says like a book and like 1 or 2 people go into the door and then the other one just says boobs and there's 1,000 people going there. It's like that. It's like that with like Gold Rush and then like TF2 Classic.
So true, man.
Yeah, someone like I think someone definitely streamed Gold Rush or something because they had like an unnatural jump and play account.
There's more than 2 people on this at the time. That's unnatural.
Did they ping this server or something? Let's see.
Must
I
have.
wanna... Maybe. No.
It jumped to 35, like very suddenly.
235. Jesus. Damn. That's a huge
But
amount.
that's 30,
triple the.
But 35.
It's triple what
yeah,
they had.
that's almost double its max player count in like the past 4 days.
Oh my god.
They didn't because they didn't get above
Are
20.
you sure it's not just the weekend?
Dude, if it's the weekend, we
jump
would
back
see this
down.
more often.
True.
And the weekend probably plays a factor in it.
Can't believe the weekend plays TF2 Gold Rush, bro. He's clearly blinded by the light.
Oh my god.
And that's all the time we have for comedy, folks. We've...
Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. So, yeah.
71.
You guys can keep playing, obviously. And then
Oh yeah,
I'll
just
allow
noticed, yeah, after the first month of Gold Rush, it never went above 100 players.
Look at the tf2c stats for comparison. It's never gone below Gold Rush's all-time peak.
Hmm.
Team Fortress.
God damn. Yeah, I'll play a bit of Down Like the Beast so we can play a bit. John, do you want?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Well, hold on my server. I'll be there in a bit. I'm gonna stand up and go outside, maybe play with my dog for a bit. You'll probably need to play through first bit of it anyway.
Yeah, John's just gonna go photosynthesize chat.
Yeah, alright. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. See you
Peace.
guys.
Alright, see ya.